Hello, everybody from southeastern Missouri. Not quite to Illinois yet, but I'm on 57. I'm trying to shoot over to Interstate 24 in Illinois and then go south into Kentucky and take 24 down to Nashville to get on I 40 East. Now we got that out of the way. Uh, I'm going with what the title says. I am going to pursue other things because I have sort of lost interest to keep this up or to really participate um, with all that's going on. I have enough stress in my life to be worried about these sort of things. I mean, really. And, happen to worry about however people view me and articulate everything I say like they're going to articulate everything I do on here right now. If that's what really bothers you people, then you really need to go find some serious help. Because I already know I'm an angel to some and a demon to others. I already know this. But one thing is for certain, I live in harmony. Ate Grace, I don't believe, have I met you before? You must forgive me. I can only glance at the chat for a brief moment. I saw that you came in. How you doing, Ellie? You came in too. I know Ellie. I'm not sure if you must forgive me. I don't know if I've ever met you before, Ate Grace. Um, I got this load yesterday out of Dodge City, Kansas, which is in southwestern Kansas. I made it to Springfield, Missouri last night, did my 10-hour DOT reset, got the fuel, and then I headed down the highway. I started driving about 5 hours ago, I believe. And I made it through the southern part of Missouri. I'm headed to Hickory, North Carolina for my first stop, and then my last two stops on this load is in Charlotte, North Carolina. Basically, this is just like an awkward spot in the states that I'm at. I got to go into Illinois, go north a bit to go south, to cut over to another highway that's going to take me south into Nashville, Tennessee. Yeah, there's multiple ways I could have gone to this place, but the more direct is to get on I 40. That's a great. I'm guessing, did I meet you in, what's his name? Not, I know some of the people in there. Jamie's live stream earlier. That's all I'm guessing is you saw me in there. I was just supporting his channel. He came in and supported uh, Sheer Pencil. Yeah, sometimes I'm in and out of North Carolina, delivering beef there. But I just didn't want it to come as a surprise where I disappear off the face of the earth like most people. I am going to pursue other things outside of YT. How you doing, Fluffy? Uh, I'm I'm sick of the drama. I'm tired of having to defend myself by people I don't even know. Yeah, they know so much about me or things that I have done, and some things get twisted into something that they are not. Or if I help people, whether it be financially or anything, people instantly think that I'm in a relationship with them. No, I haven't been in a relationship in a year and 3 months. Believe me, it's been a, when it comes to my social life, it's been pretty sad. And that's being honest. I very rarely get to go out, like to a club or whenever I'm in Springfield and make it on at an appropriate time, I go to a club called Stepchild. Those in the West, you can Google Map that. It's a great place. I never Google mapped a place before and looked at it, and you see photos. This place had like over 300 to 400 photos. And I was like, wow, there must be a lot of people that go to this place. And sure enough, they do. I became sort of a regular. I've gotten to know the regulars. I've gotten to know the employees. And I'm the only one that goes there that doesn't drink. Let me see if I can do this by myself for a while. Gotta figure out how I'm gonna. Well, shit. Trying to figure out how do I do this. I'm doing fine, Fluff. The same as usual. Always working my ass off all the time. I work all the time. Everybody knows what I do. I don't have to hide it. Oh, wait a minute. I think this is it. Let me see here. Oh, no, that ain't it. I can't remember how to do this. Oh, man. Hang on. All right. This is weird. Trying to figure out. It's been so long since I've done this. I can't. Click invite. I see post, comment, layout, private chat, broadcast info. I just clicked that and almost ended the live stream. Ah, crap. That doesn't make sense. Share, I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? I'm clicking the wrong thing. Ah, there it is. Okay, I got it now. I figured out how to do this. But I do not know how to do that. I'm trying to figure out. I don't know how to access the chat here. And that sucks. Wait a minute. Ah, here we go. Post comment. Here we go. Ah, there we go. Now I got it figured out. I figured out how to do this now. It's just really there really isn't much to talk about too much anymore. There, I had it
Hey,
here.
Sean, how you doing?
All right, glad you came up here. Nobody was doing a live stream, so I decided to do one. I probably.
Oh, the other one, the Haniko is making a live stream, and Darksider mentioned my name over there.
They can
Oh,
have their
come
fun.
on.
Because
Yeah,
I'm going elsewhere. I may join in here and there, but other than that, I'm not really going to be on YT too much anymore.
yeah, that's good. Much better. I don't know. These people, they making fun of the life of the other YouTuber. This is so ridiculous, you know.
You know, you care for some
Just
people, and you try to show things, and then some people will bite your hand off or don't care, and it's like, really?
yeah.
Okay, I just tried to help you, but if you don't want it, that's fine.
Who are you talking to? That one.
I'm sorry.
No, you're mentioning something. Who are you trying to talk to about the helping? What is that?
Oh,
What is
that was
that
in the
all about?
past. That
Ah,
was in the
okay.
past.
Ah, yeah, I get it. Sorry.
I'm surprised. The first person that came in here was Ati Grace. Now, I hope she
Yeah,
forgives
hello,
me.
Ate Grace.
I don't know if I had ever met her before. I know a Mary Grace from years ago. I haven't talked to in probably almost 2 years.
Yeah.
She probably won't remember me.
Wala na. Naayos ko na ho. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, I think Mary Grace is busy on her work, so she's not in the YouTube for a while. The same as si Rhea. Rhea is busy on her business in tailoring shop, and that's it.
I didn't know she was a tailor. I know she was a gardener. She got the whole Yucatan
No,
in her backyard.
no, she likes to sew dress, to make some apparel, you know. She accepts orders. That's why you can barely see her in the, in the YouTube.
Yeah, I'm
That's
crossing
why
over the Mississippi River right now, going into the state of Illinois. This
yeah.
bridge is probably older than anybody that's alive. This bridge is over 100
Wow,
years old. They're
really?
probably not going to replace it until it actually collapses and kills people.
I think in US if they make a bridges, it's really durable compared to the Philippines.
Well, they are, but they've outlived their design usefulness.
Yeah,
We have bridges that are over 150 years old in this country that still have not been
yeah,
replaced. It's the way they were
yeah.
designed. We don't even construct bridges that way anymore with hot rivets and a jackhammer. They stopped doing that back in the 40s.
Oh.
They stopped
Yeah.
building bridges like that and or buildings like that 70 years ago.
Yeah, I think we must invite Leonard Lund here so he can join.
Yeah, but is the link still there in the chat?
Yeah,
You see, I can't see because I got the participants window open in case somebody comes in and wants in on a panel.
yeah. Yeah, but we're very happy that you become live, and we ignore those haters who trying to ruin our reputation. Yeah, let them do whatever they want.
I just, I could, find other ways to waste my time. And right now, this is not a waste of time. There are
Yeah.
joyful people in here I've gotten to, know and
Hmm.
respect.
Yeah.
It's just to sit there and listen to a group of people that hardly know anything about me. All they know is what's on YT. They've never
Yeah.
sat down to talk to me to get to know me. I'm like, well, why am I wasting this?
You know what? You cannot judge the book by its cover as long you didn't read it to know what is the content. And these people, they keep on pinpointing you that you're a pervert. You don't have any proof that you're a pervert. You never do anything.
Well, everybody sees what I do every day, and they almost predominantly where I'm at every day. And I don't
Yeah,
hide my identity. I don't hide my name. I don't hide anything. But all those
I think.
trolls do.
Yeah,
They hide their name.
yeah. I think those people who are pinpointing these are the one who was doing that just to divert. The conversation, not to pinpoint with them. They keep on pinpointing the people because they're doing it. They're guilty.
Not this.
You cannot.
No, I'm
Huh?
from Ohio. I was born and raised in Chicago. I'm briefly looking at the chat.
Okay.
No, I am not from Texas. You couldn't pay me to live there. I mean, it's nice place to visit, but I would not live there. I live in Ohio. I was born and raised in Chicago, Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
But to sit there and articulate everybody's word and try to define it in a way to where these people look bad or something that I'm doing or I'm karaokeing or what I look like or what I'm wearing, and it's like really, it just I'm like well, these people are articulating everything that I do. It's like, do you have anything positive to say about me? That there was
Yeah.
nothing positive. It was all negative. And I'm like,
Yeah,
really?
because
If you're
they don't know you. They don't know you. That's why they accusing for wrong accusation. You know.
uh, I take Grace. You've been to Cincinnati, the Queen City. It used to be a lot nicer than what it used to be. Cincinnati, since a lot of warehousing and manufacturing jobs closed down in the past 15 years, they moved to different parts of the world for cheap foreign labor. I try to help people in that instance. It's not to when I speak economically, it almost sounds like I'm getting political. Not really.
Mm-hmm.
I try to help people in that manner. Look at it in a different way, in a good, logical, articulated way, and you have a better understanding of what's going on with everybody. Because what's going on in the world is not just affecting you guys that can hear me. It's affecting me. It's affecting everybody on the planet, not just those people over here and those people over there, not me. No, it's affecting all of us.
Yeah.
If you don't ever hear from me again after this live stream, remember this: the mass of people in our economic system are required to live with the consequences of the decisions made by the corporate leaderships, decisions from which you and I are excluded legally and in practice. Remember that. And if you want to understand, when you go to another country, you want to understand the politics, the culture, the art, and the music, you better have a basic understanding of the production and distribution of the surplus.
Mm-hmm.
And that's very true in every country I went into. You want to understand the politics, the culture, the art, and the music, you start there.
Wow. Nice.
And I know a lot of Panays probably just got a nosebleed on that one. Sorry about that. That's as much as layman's terms as I could put it in. I'm sorry. Yeah, I have to admit something that has bothered me. It's not the trolls. There's some people that I've missed dearly from when I first started coming onto YT. There are some that have come back, which is very interesting, but they're not quite as dear to me as these others. I wish I
Mm-hmm.
could talk to them again or have a way to contact them, but I don't know how.
Yeah, I know. Ah. Oh my God! It's 6:13 a.m. I'm still awake.
But oh, Sean Tuber, I must tell you, everybody that is here right now would not have known about each other had it not been for the pandemic. The pandemic is what brought everybody on here to YT or to social media. Whoops. There we go, Robert. I'm sorry.
Oh, Robert, how you
What's
doing?
up, brother? What's going on, man?
There's been a lot going on these past few weeks, and it's basically been despicable.
Are the
Except for the live
trolls
streams. Except for the live streams of Blessed Life and Sheer.
Yeah.
so the trolls are starting crap again, huh?
Yeah. We've been attacked by the trolls.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
that's the way they are. I don't even pay attention to them anymore. I mean,
yeah. Auntie Grace, let me help you here. Like here in the United States, I'm not sure about your country. Okay, I can't really comment on that. But here in the United States, it doesn't matter who's president or this political candidate or that political candidate or the right or left. It does not matter. Our government has been neutered and bought and paid for by the rich capitalist elite in this country. It could not operate for the mass of people like it once did back when your grandparents were children. I mean, we're talking a long time ago. It stopped operating for the mass of people in the United States in November 22nd, 1963. That's where I put the epicenter where it started. The government stopped working for the people and started working for the corporate rich elite in this country with the money.
hello, Cher. Hello, everybody in the chat.
Hello,
That that's
Robert. How
why
you doing?
when it comes to one political candidate or the other, I'm like, yeah, it ain't gonna make a difference. Who's what? They're all bought and paid for by the corporate leaderships in this country, and they're going to do their bidding. They do not care about the mass of people in this country that are suffering. And when the
Yeah.
music stops every 4 to 7 years in our economic system, every 4 to 7 years, when the music stops, millions of people lose their job, millions of people get put out of their homes, and it doesn't get better. I'm fortunate enough to not really happen to feel that kind of pain, but what affects everybody affects me. And my Catholic Christianity does not allow me to enjoy other people's suffrage.
Just to touch on what you're starting to stream on. I've been having somebody trolling my comments in my thing in my YouTube, and I'm just not paying attention to them. I'm not
Yeah,
deleting them, but I'm not liking it. I'm not commenting on it. Yeah,
yeah. There's people that are commenting on other live streams that are still saying that me and Sammy are in a relationship. Me and Sammy were never in a relationship.
yeah,
Never. I am not that way. I'm a heterosexual, but I don't judge other people. You
yeah.
could be friends
Yeah.
with somebody that's a different sexual orientation as yourself.
It's true.
It does not have to go any farther than that. A lot of people get off on judging other people's lives because theirs is probably miserable as hell,
Well, that's
namely the trolls.
Yeah.
that's what all these trolls do, Sean. Is they're miserable. They have nothing better to do with their day. But to come into somebody's live stream that all you're trying to do is have fun, talk to your friends, and they just want to disrupt the chat and the stream.
Yeah, you know what happened to me while I'm singing? Someone commented on Blessed Life, "Oh, the song is good, but it was bad." And Blessed
And
Life didn't tolerate that shit.
and that's why I
She
left her
she,
stream
she
because I didn't
hidden
want to
it.
feel like. That's why I left her stream because I didn't want to feel like I was the cause of bringing a team of trolls in her live stream.
Yeah,
Blessed
well,
Life does not deserve that.
yeah. Well, they're seeming to be trolling around, jumping on everybody's live stream and doing that.
This is all about Darren. But come on,
I
give him a
mean,
break about Darren.
Yeah, I'm not even going to even step into that. It's none of my business.
Yeah, it is. Well,
I mean,
if the guy enjoying to have that kind of picture, then let it be. He's a guy,
yeah,
and
yeah.
these
I mean,
people are minding their business. Come on.
well,
Yeah, the nude photos.
what happens between adults should happen between adults. But
Yeah,
Yeah, but the nude photos he has of certain females, okay, they didn't magically appear on his phone.
yeah, true, true.
But I
well,
don't know.
sometimes, yeah, I will
I'm not
tell you
saying that I
now.
don't. I'm not saying that I don't care. I'm just not getting
Yeah,
wrapped up in it. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
Yeah, they're saying that
guys,
the Darren showed his private
Yeah,
parts to all these
I know
Panays.
what was
But
being
I'm
said and all
but the
that.
thing
And
is, I'm asking people, do you know what Darren's looks like? Can you pinpoint that that's his? I've never seen it. I never will see
yeah,
it because I'm not gay. But that's not the point. The point is, how do you know that that's his junk in that picture unless you see his face in the photo with
yes,
it?
yeah,
yes,
Like I was being shown these pictures of naked women. I'm like, these could be anybody until you got a
it
head and a
is.
face attached to it to where I can identify who that is. This could be anybody.
yeah.
Yeah. Honestly
It's just like I
speaking,
said.
there are some Filipina, if they fall in love to a foreigner, it's natural that sometimes, especially the millennial, they love to show what they got just to show some trust with the foreign guy. But
That's what
unfortunately, but there are some certain Filipina when they get jealous, they will grab the phone of the guy, took a picture, and then spread it out, and that is disrespectful to other
yeah.
Filipinas too.
I mean,
Auntie,
my daughter's generation was like that. You
Yeah,
know, pictures and sexting and
yeah.
yeah.
I wanted to let everybody know if you wanted to drop your channel link, you're more than welcome to. Just as long as it's not a porn site.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that.
Oh, come on. I'm sure the trolls are watching. Enjoy
oh,
watching us.
they're there.
Oh, it doesn't bother me.
They're there.
I know I know who I am and I know what I do.
Yeah, yeah.
They're there.
And and
It all depends if one of them wants to be a butthead and start trouble in the
well,
chat.
people actually that don't know me want to believe what these people are saying that don't even know me about me. All they know is what they've seen on YT. They didn't take the time to really get to know me like you have, Robert, and you have, Sheer.
Yeah,
Yes.
Sean, I
When
know who you are. I know who you are, and I know you ain't that way. I mean,
We know each
you
other
would.
for many years.
Yeah, they were
And
saying I'm saying perverted things to Panays. No, I'm not perverted. I may be flirtatious, yes, but who isn't? I am, and I'm pretty good at it. I would like to think I'm flirtatious,
There's
yes, but
nothing wrong
perverted,
about
no.
that. There's
No, there's
nothing
not.
wrong about that if you're flirting to an adult, not a teenager. But these
Yeah,
people, you have proof
I'll be
that
right back, guys.
oh Darren likes only this. Oh my God, about the age, girl. Come on, give me a break.
Filipinos in the Philippines, they don't care about age in their culture. Here in the
Yeah,
Western culture in the United States, age is a big factor. It's an unwritten rule. And I'm like, I don't live by unwritten rules. I make my own, as long as they're not breaking the law. I don't live by other people's rules.
yeah, it's true.
I don't allow labels to get put on me and be put in the corner. I'm like, up yours. I do what I want to. Like when all I was hearing, because I was dating my ex's best friend, she came to me. I did not come to her. And I'm getting an earful like, you're not supposed to date your ex's best friend. I'm like, says who? You?
Yeah,
What you were raised to believe? I would think that no, your best friend knew what was going on, and she knew what you threw away and wanted it because she couldn't find a halfway decent man either,
Mhm.
and
Man,
she knew what you threw away and tried to jump all over it.
I mean, you know just as well, and you kept that secret for a long time. You two did
Yes, I
too,
did.
Cher. And we kept our secret for that very reason because we didn't want all the trolls, we didn't want all the trauma and drama,
Mhm.
and I didn't want people attacking Sammy's channel.
Yeah.
Okay, because that's just the way these people are. They look for other people's happiness and try to
Mhm.
destroy it.
Yeah, it's true. I agree with you.
But and Sammy came out, but see, Sammy knows how to handle herself. Just like John said, Sammy will get you up there and she'll light your ass up. I mean, you want to
Yeah,
start it,
I
she'll
like it.
finish. She'll finish it.
I like it real when she gets into it with somebody.
Yeah,
I mute myself and I'm laughing.
yeah. She'll light you up quick. If you want to start it, she'll end it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's had many
And
trolls. She's had many trolls, where she messaged me in the background and said, "Let me handle it," and she did, and they finally ended up leaving the chat.
F you. That's what she
Yeah.
said the last time to the other one.
Yeah, Sammy's got a foul mouth. I'm the trucker, and mine ain't anything that bad.
Oh, well, she
And I'm
only's
the
got that.
trucker.
She's only got that mouth when she gets upset, and it takes a lot to bring it out.
Yeah.
I
Man,
mean,
she's
but
cussing
one,
like a.
but once you bring it out, you know, you're going to get lit up.
Yeah. Sammy
Never
is a
cussed that.
nice person.
She is. She's got a beautiful heart.
Never cussed
Mhm.
that much, and I'm the trucker.
I'm a freaking sailor, and I never cuss that much.
And the other one said, "I'm hurt."
Oh well, shouldn't have started it. I mean, if you
Yeah.
step into something, you better be willing to go all out and stick in. Otherwise, you're gonna fold up, run away like a little kid. You're gonna get in
Yeah.
there and
Just
start
I.
disrupting somebody's life's work. I mean, a lot of people, this is their life's work is their YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean, they invest a lot of time into their channels and building their friends and the people that come to their chats
And some
and
people
for
take it seriously because it's their only income.
yeah, and some people do very well at it.
And they don't get much, but they have no job, and it's their only income if they
Well, I
do
mean,
manage to get any.
you got a few people out there
Yeah.
showing that got 3 or 4 or 5 channels. I mean, there's a guy he podcasts, he does everything. Sirius
Yeah.
Radio, YouTube, he does it all.
I don't know if males do this. I know there's millions and millions of females that do it. I thought about it. Maybe I ought to start a fans only page. Be the
Oh
only male to
my
do that.
God.
I was thinking about this. I was going through, doing an analysis of that. What if I did that? Do I have to
Oh
show
God.
everything? Do I have to show this? Do I have to show that?
I
Or
mean,
can I
but you
just make a
No,
conversation?
don't.
but you know that, Sean. Anytime anybody ever attacked you or Sammy or any of my friends, I'll say it in chat and I'll stand up and I'll defend you. Because I'm not gonna let somebody sit there in the chat and just type outright lies just to start trouble. And speaking of theirs,
Uh, Sheer, can you drop my StreamYard link again? It's probably gone out of the
Yes.
chat up above.
yeah, Sammy just popped in.
Excuse me.
Okay.
I
Hold
drank my
on.
last coffee and it gasses me up. I don't know why, but it's like clockwork. I drink my last coffee and it just makes me burp. And usually carbonated
Oh,
water, when you drink sodas, do that to me, but I don't drink soda pop.
I'll just forward it to Sammy to her messenger. To Sammy.
Yeah, 'cause, 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 'c
And if she comes up, she has to do the banana. That was hilarious. That was the most hilarious thing Sammy had ever done. I go back to that and watch it every now and then just to get a laugh
That depends
because
if
that
she's
was
on.
hilarious.
That depends if she's on her laptop. I don't think you can get that app on your phone. Because I researched that. Yeah, and I think
But
you can only get it on the computer.
yeah, but it was perfect. She dug into the character and started to add attitude to the character, and it was
Yeah.
brilliant. It was
Yeah.
brilliant. She could do a live stream just doing that
Yep.
or a show, and I would watch it. It would be hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the chat. The link. Because I had to scroll down to find it, but the link's there somewhere.
I sent her the link in Messenger.
Yeah. There's a link in the chat. Yeah.
I think she's busy.
No,
Or
she
she's
may
still
just. She
sleeping.
may just woke up.
No, she was doing laundry. Last I heard, you know, we have to
She
slap.
she finished all her laundry.
She does it the old-fashioned way with a rock and a bucket of water and soap. That's got to be a pain in the ass.
I did that
Subscribers.
too. We don't have a washing machine here.
I know
It's
some
easy for
Danaes that
us
have
to
washing machines. They just don't use them.
Hello, Baker.
I'd rather do it the old way. I'd rather do it the old way.
Yeah.
How you doing, Baker?
I'm like, yeah, you can have a washer and not a dryer. You can just hang it on a clothesline outside in the Philippines.
With the sun in the Philippines, you don't need a dryer. It's going to dry quick.
Yeah, but all that's
Yeah.
going to do is heat the house up in the area. A dryer will do that.
Well, the dryer, it's there's no walls where they do their clothes anyway, so it's all open. I mean, it heats my house up when I run mine. Mine's a gas dryer, so. Which I've been dealing with them all day long. They came in here and they found that one of the safety valves on the gas line wasn't functioning, and that's why I was smelling gas earlier.
Okay.
I had a gas leak in my. I was smelling gas earlier, so I had to shut it off at the breaker and shut the gas off at in the closet outside on my porch.
And I have to make sure I mention this. It came to mind, or I'll forget it if I don't mention it. I didn't come to YT to pervert myself and to collect a bunch of Filipinas and
Yes.
to have fake relationships and all this other stuff with a bunch of pennies. I did not do that, nor did I ever do that. I've been to the Philippines twice, and I respect other people from other countries too. And I would never do that.
Yes.
I was raised better that way. Not only that, I have 3 daughters, and when you have a man raises his kids and loves his kids and have at least 3 daughters, one will do it. You look at women a whole different way. Do I want men to treat my daughter that way? No.
That's true.
So it causes you to be a little bit more respectable when you see, you're not related to her, you don't know her from Adam, but she's a daughter to somebody and a grandchild to somebody. You might want to respect her.
That's true.
That's true.
I mean, I have a daughter, so you're right.
But I fired against these feminists that I've been fighting on YT too. I'm like, do you have any sons? Some of them do, some of them don't. I said, do you want some broad, like the way you're acting, treat your son the way you're treating men and talking about them? A lot of them, oh man, Jesus, they attacked me even worse. Some of them got the point. Like, wait a minute, I don't want any broad treating my son that way. Yeah, because everybody thinks, oh, not my son. They won't do that to my kids. Bullshit. They will too. You got to take a step back and observe. the way I'm treating the opposite sex, do I want my children to be treated that way? Well, most likely not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, dude.
However, however, I have to admit, I have one son, and he's the only one that carry on my family name. And this isn't about getting sex or getting females. No, this is about family survival in my book. I have one brother
Mhm.
and I have two uncles, and they all failed to have any children at all. And my complaint is I'm much younger than all of them. And I'm like, if y'all were going to plan this out and do it this way, you could have let me in on it. I mean, that's a big responsibility to lay on my son to carry on the family name.
Yeah.
Because for me, that's why if I were to have been with a Panay and had a great relationship and it turned into something, and if I were to have kids, hey, that's great. If not, then that's fine too. But I need more sons. But I don't know if that's ever going to happen. But that's why, my son hitting on that older woman that was the manager on the football team, my ex sent me a picture of it, and I'm like, hey, he's got good taste in women. Oh, I got a bunch of shit over that.
Oh, that's
And
one
I'm
where that's one where you had crush on the
Oh,
team.
her name's
doctor.
Rachel.
Wow.
Yeah, her name's Rachel. She's 22. She's finishing up medical school. She's going to be a doctor, and she's what they call a manager. If somebody gets injured or whatever, she runs out onto the field. Yeah, I was like, hey, my son's got good taste in women. She didn't like that response, and I'm like, look, I'm not going to chastise my son for liking women, and basically, I don't really care what he does unless he gets with a good girl. And if he brings me a lot of grandsons, hey, I need that. Because this is about family survival more than anything.
Yeah. Sean,
Yes.
I think I have to step down now. I will take a rest now for a while, okay? Thank you very much
Okay.
for having me in the panel, and also Robert.
Sure.
Okay, bye
Take
for now,
care.
guys.
Thanks for coming, Cher.
Okay, bye. And thank you for coming on my live stream too. Thank you very much. Okay,
Take care.
bye, guys.
I know that sounds kind of funny, but I was just being realistic.
So you're just
Oh, there's Sammy.
there's the banana.
Where's Ellie? Ellie was the one that was talking to her when she was the banana.
Good morning, Lunga.
Morning, Langga. Kuya Sean Tuber, hello. Kuya Baker, hello. I just wake up and I make my coffee, that's it.
You gotta add the attitude behind it, like, ooh, you were doing all kinds of weird, funny things. It was hilarious.
Just wake it up.
Yeah, she started off as this bee. It looked like a cartoon bee,
Yeah, the bumblebee.
and then she went to the banana, and that's when I lost it. It was hilarious.
Yeah, I remember when she did that one. Yeah.
Whose stream was that?
Bless.
Yeah, blessed life.
It was Blessed Life. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Because I couldn't stay for the whole. I couldn't stay for the whole stream. But I did watch the rest of the stream on the replay, and I did see what you were saying.
Oh my god, still have a back pain. My back pain, my god. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you could do a whole show like that, Sammy. You might get a lot of followers and watchers because of that. It is funny.
So you're not.
Oh, by the way, speaking of chickens that we're hearing in the background, what do you get when you have an owl and a rooster? When you mix an owl and a rooster, what do you got?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Sammy, you should know this.
What?
When you mix an owl and a rooster, what do you got?
I don't know.
A cock that stays up all night.
Oh my god.
I meet a lot of people here in YouTube, but now I'm questioning a small percentage of them and their integrity because of their
I
finger.
can't resist that, dude.
Kuya Shantuber, yeah. I feel you, Kuya Shantuber, because I experienced that. Mm. Amor, what the police
Hey,
one?
Sammy.
Yes, Kuya?
You know what a bra is, right?
What?
A bra. You know what a bra is, correct?
No.
A what? A
A
bra
bra.
or a brawl?
A bra. What
Like a
women wear.
covering. Oh, okay.
Bra.
Yeah.
Yes. Like the top end of a corset. It comes from the
Yeah.
Victorian period. A bra. Okay.
Why?
You know what the German word for that is?
No.
Mm-mm.
Stop them from plopping. Look it up. It's true.
God.
Sally. Hi, Amor. Hello there. You want some banana, Amor? I have banana here. You want?
It's only half peeled.
Yes, Sammy, you are my langga. Why? I am your langga? Really?
That sounds like a fruit. What is that?
You you want
What,
a banana
lunga?
that huge joke.
Lunga is one word, it means pretty much everything to the one you're in love with.
Mhm.
Usually, typically in the States, the most popular one is honey. I used to call my ex-wife that. Called her hoe for short.
Yeah. Lunga just means that it's a combination of a lot of things. It expresses a lot of what you feel.
Where is
But
Sissy
hey,
Shore? Why she stepped down?
She ain't been asleep.
yeah. Look, a lot of you guys didn't know this. I suspected it until it happened to me when I was chatting with her. She passed out on me. She has narcolepsy. That means she could fall asleep at the drop of a hat. It's a narcoleptic seizure, is what they call it. So I stayed with her until she came out of it. Sometimes it could last just for a few minutes. Sometimes it could last for an hour or two.
Last night I get hungry around
Oh, hang on. I got
11:30
somebody in the
maybe.
back
I'm
there.
eating and then I'm so close to sleep. My God.
Oh, I thought there was somebody in the backstage wanting up. I saw the number there.
No, there's no in the
Yeah,
backstage.
Let's see. I don't see
yeah.
anybody.
Well, I see Buddha is in here. Buddha, come up to the panel.
Yeah, somebody just mentioning Buddha's name.
Kuya Shantuber,
Oh,
come
okay.
up. Nice
Sammy, would you be able to
invitation.
post the link for me? Will you post the StreamYard link in the chat for me?
Wait, I will do it.
Because I had to have Cher do it earlier.
You know already. I have kapusan access to your account.
Uh-huh. Well, I haven't heard from Buddha in a while. I mean, she's been doing videos here and there. No, but I suspect Robert will be in the Philippines sometime in May when he's all healed up.
Amor, soon Amor. I will let you know Amor so you can meet Robert. Oh, so you can have your banana.
No, thank you. I'll pass. I have one and only, and my one and only is you. I don't want anybody else. And only one person calls me Lunga, and only one person calls Sammy Lunga.
Yeah.
Sounds like a fruit.
I love Kuya Robert. Oh, that's so sweet, Amor. Kuya Robert is also my langga. Ah, the look that featured away on the PC. Now you can only use it on the phone. Huh?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'll have to get to that later. Oh, I'm sorry, folks. You don't know what's going on. Something just came across my phone. I'm going to have to get to
Kuya,
that later.
Kuya Sean.
Yes.
Mhm.
No, I've been trying to avoid this person, and I can't. It's like psychological torture, and it's been getting to me.
Ah, I know that.
Uh,
I'm looking through it, and I see this, and it's like everything in me just lights up, and I'm like, no, I'm not going to lose control. I'm going to take a deep breath and not get excited.
Mm. Give this banana to her.
Yeah.
excuse me.
But no, Sammy, the way you did it, you added character behind it, which was so cool and funny at the same time.
I'm zipping my coffee too as well. How I wish I can zip something more this coffee early in the morning, you know.
Oh.
Uh, I would
Funny
not.
dirty jokes.
I would not want my banana peeled. That's painful. That's got to be painful.
My God.
Oh,
Kuya Robert, do you like bananas? My gulay.
uh,
No,
uh,
Robert like bibingka, not banana.
well,
Have
they're actually got a lot of potassium, which prevents cramping in Charlie horses.
I'm going to
Good
answer
night,
it this
Kuya
way.
Peter.
I love who I love. How you doing, Baker?
You guys think I'm
I
going to
love
make it underneath this bridge?
Yeah.
You see this trestle in front of me? Do you think I'm going to make it underneath it? You
Mhm.
see
You
it?
should.
The car's going under it. Oh, there's Amish in the next 4 miles. I've been this way before. Yes, I'll make it underneath without hitting. Barely. If somebody put a rock and I hit it and it makes the trailer bounce up, yeah, I would hit the bottom of the bridge.
Good night, Brother Baker.
Thanks for coming, Baker. I want to thank everybody for coming if I hadn't addressed them if they left already, but they
Well, I
probably
mean,
watched it on the
I was
replay.
I was in the chat for a while, man. I was wondering if you were seeing if I was there.
Well, I really can't look at the chat. I can only glance. I glance
Yeah.
for a second, and then I got to think, okay, what did I just see? I can see the
I mean,
name.
I got the notification you were streaming, and I think I was like the second person in.
Windy this morning, my God. Oh,
Yeah, the wind finally stopped here, but it's still really cold. My God.
I just this issue I have. I just want to settle it once and for all, and it's something in my past from years ago.
Kuya Shantuber!
Hey guys.
Sunny!
Oh, hey, Sonny.
Sunny, I have banana, Sunny.
Hi,
I'm
Sonny.
waiting. I'm waiting for Sonny one day to go, Rat, up yours.
Hey, Sean, how you doing, brother?
I'm doing good. Good
That's
to see
great.
I miss you, Kuya Shantuber.
Hi, Sonny Bird.
you. My phone is gonna die soon. I just wanted to pop up and say hi.
Sean, you plug
Yeah.
that phone in. You're always doing that, brother. You got your
Is that-
cord right there. Plug it in.
Is that like an obstacle course for Sonny behind him?
It's the top of his cage. So he sleeps in there. And
Oh,
then
cool.
He spends most of his time up here.
That's awesome.
Looks like an obstacle course.
Yeah, he has to stay busy. This
Oh,
is
he's definitely
his
he's
new
definitely
tent.
he's definitely photogenic. Every time he knows you're on camera, he poses.
Show him your new tent, Sonny. Huh? You gonna give a tour of your tent?
I heard something.
He said, "Oh."
So silly.
They do speak though, right?
Well, they have to choose at a young age whether they're going to speak. This guy just wants to scream. That's all he cares about.
Because they are part of the parrot family.
Yeah. Condors are actually really, really cool. The only ones that I didn't care for is my friend had lovebirds. And I don't know why they call them lovebirds, because there ain't no love in them.
Yeah.
Well, if
They
you got
got
them
me.
tame and you got them on your shoulder, they'll
Yeah.
lean in and lay on your neck.
Oh my God, this guy had these birds for 3 or 4 years, and they would still bite the crap out of him. But I don't know why they call them lovebirds, because they mate for life. I think is what it is.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, Robert.
But I just kind of make that joke. I said, if they're lovebirds, where's the love? Because every bird I ever met, they were mean.
Can I ask Sammy a question? Sammy, are you using Snapchat? How are you using the camera filter, your lens? Is that through your phone or the PC?
Yes, Kuya, I am in my PC and I'm using Snapchat.
She was a frozen banana there for a second.
Oh, because I can't use Snapchat anymore. They closed it down here in the U.S.
Really?
I like that. Yeah, when Sean Tuber used it once, he was karaokeing, and he looked like a 12-year-old,
Oh, yeah.
like he was when he was 12. That was weird, but it was cool at the same time.
Oh, yeah, there's your banana head.
There's the banana hat.
Chiquita banana. Yes, Sunny's my filter now.
Well, that's the one thing. When he knows you're live streaming, he'll get up there and look at the camera and everything. Talk.
Yeah.
It's like he puts his leg up there and poses.
I just wish one day he would just look in the camera at the beginning and tell everybody to piss off.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Like those African grays, they'll go, piss off, you silly twat.
Well, I told you the story about my friend's African gray, right, Sean?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did.
A friend of mine had one named Curly.
It kept mimicking the sound of the clothes dryer. And he had the dryer down in the basement, and he kept hearing that buzz, and he ran downstairs, and the dryer was ice cold. And he got halfway up the stairs, and he heard, eh. And then he comes back down the stairs and looks at the bird, and the bird just started laughing at him.
Yeah, what Jimmy did, he is on permanent disability. He has an African gray, and what he did was by accident, he had a DVD player that would constantly play on a loop if he hit the button. Well, he left the Three Stooges on the entire time he was gone, and he was gone for a week and a half down to Florida. So that bird sat and watched the Three Stooges for a week and a half, and when he came back, he was emulating all three of the Stooges.
Oh my God!
The African gray was, and he renamed him Curly after that.
Well, that was just one of the things that gray used to do. It used to do a lot of things. It would tease his dog. He'd call the dog downstairs, and the dog would sit there and look up, and he would sit there and take nuts and fruit that he gave him to eat and just throwing it and hitting the dog on the head.
But what's interesting was he would always have him out. You know, he took him out of the cage, and he had at the kitchen table there was a perch where he would put him on. And I don't know how the bird would know if a human was male or female. He did for some reason. You put him on the perch and set him next to you, he would say, "How you doing today?" You know, that's all you would constantly ask. But if he sat next to a female sat next to his perch, he would waddle over next to her and go, "How you doing, Toots?" Just like Curly would. How you doing,
Yeah.
Toots? And whatever she responded, whatever she responded, he would go, "Oh, I bet you say that to all the boys." It was hilarious. It was.
Yeah.
He'd say it just like Curly too. How you doing, Toots?
They mimic. Yeah, they like whatever the owner shows them, and they'll mimic it.
Yeah, the African Greys have the biggest vocabulary.
Well, their voices are clearer too.
Yes,
Yeah.
but they have the most. They retain the most vocabulary.
They sound more human than any other parrot.
They you have to train them. They have to want to talk.
Yeah. And the one he had was very smart. It sat back like a tape recorder and listened to everything.
Mhm.
Like if
When he decided, go ahead, sorry.
the way you trained Sonny, Sean, if he was an African Grey, he would have a large vocabulary because
Yeah.
you interact with them so much, and that's what birds need.
Okay,
Yeah, he used to say. Sorry.
Go ahead,
He used
Sean,
to say.
sorry.
He used to say, "What you doing?" And then after a while, he just stopped saying it.
So he just
So
didn't want to talk anymore.
yeah, so now he's just developed. Huh? He won't talk. He'll just.
Well, I
do
know,
the
I know,
sound.
I know that I had a friend that had a cockatiel. They can't speak clearly, but you can understand what they're saying. Cockatiels they can do it too, if
Yeah.
you work with them.
Right.
But it's not
Well,
real legible like other parrots can speak clearly and you understand. A cockatiel can do
Well,
it.
parrots are very sociable, and if you interact with them on a regular basis, they will be a healthy bird, and they
Oh,
will
yeah.
interact with you.
Yeah, and
But if you,
Amazons are actually really cool too.
But the
Oh,
sad
yeah.
thing is, some people they like either abandon the bird or not pay attention to them, so they'll start mutilating themselves. And I'm like, I didn't know that. I learned this.
And you know,
They-
minor birds can actually talk too.
Oh yeah. In
My-
fact, they starred a minor bird in the movie Up in Smoke.
yeah, because it was funny. My buddy had one, Sean. It was funny.
Yeah.
It sat there for the longest time, said nothing. And every time he left to go to work and his mom was there, the bird would sit there and just cuss constantly. And he came home one day. She said, "You're going to come home one day. I'm going to bring your dinner out. And you're going to think it's chicken. It's not going to be chicken." I said, "It's going to be that bird." I said, "That bird has got the foulest mouth I've ever heard on any living creature."
Yeah.
Well, they
in the movie
will.
Up in Smoke. In the movie Up in Smoke, the minor bird would say, "Want to get high? Want to get high?"
Well, I remember I was there one time and they opened up the cage and the bird said, "Get out of my way, I'm a torpedo," and flew out.
Oh wow.
I said, "Oh my God, out of my way, I'm a torpedo." Yeah, I laughed so hard in my life when that bird did that.
But the bird ended up dying, right? From smoking a joint or something like that. The bird died.
No,
oh no,
not in the
it turned
movie.
into a lizard. It turned into a lizard. I
No,
remember now.
That was the pigeon. The pigeon turned into a lizard.
Yeah. Okay.
You're talking about you talking about one of the Cheech and Chong movies?
That was
Yeah.
Nice Dreams. Yeah, Nice
Yeah,
Dreams.
well, Stacy Keach was the detective or something.
The detective turned into a lizard. Yeah.
Yeah, and he turned into a freaking lizard. Yeah, I remember that.
I like that they were growing it underneath what they thought was a tarp. It was a tarp. It looked like a pool.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a scientist guy out there with glasses, and Cheech is out there, and he's looking at this electrical thing going up, and he was like, "Ooh, electric weed."
Yeah.
Well, I like the part when I like the part when the tarp got a hole in it and he stuck his body through it and he was acting like he was swimming.
Yeah.
I like that. He burnt a tortilla in the kitchen. Cheech did. Chong's there rolling a joint and lighting it, and there's smoke throughout the kitchen. All of a sudden, the fire alarm starts to go off. He looks at Tommy and he goes, "Man, I told you about smoking that shit in here."
Yeah.
Oh.
If you ever get a chance, Sean, you can go to my channel. I have a Reface app video that I did with me and Mary. Mary plays Cheech and I played Chong. We swapped our faces.
Have you
I was
seen
Cheech.
that? Have you seen that little boy on TikTok with his dad? And they do that one scene in the cop car, where he said, you can keep knocking, but you can't come in."
Oh.
And the little boy, I'd say he's maybe 7 or 8, and his dad plays the police officer, and they go through that whole skit, and it went viral on TikTok.
Oh,
I
really?
think they
Oh,
used
it's on TikTok?
I think they used that in the movie Christine too, didn't they?
Yeah, that was a hilarious scene in that movie. He said, "You can keep knocking, but you can't come in."
Hi, Lucy, Bambi, sleep.
I think we got one of your trolls in the chat now.
Let them go. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see. God. Yeah.
But we're here to have fun. We ain't here to have a whole bunch of drama. And
That's right.
I mean, if you're that bored, go on some other platform and start harassing people.
It's just no telling how many accounts these people have.
Oh, they got
Oh.
numerous accounts, dude. And you can click on their links, Sean, and you know that they're trolls because they have no content, no nothing on their page. They have no videos, no description, no nothing, and you can tell that they're trolls.
Yeah,
very
they don't want to show
low
their face
education.
either, when they come up.
Very
on
low education too.
Yeah, and if you get your rocks off just wanting to get in there and disrupt somebody's nice stream, I mean, come on. If that's how sad your life is, then that's sad.
King of Clown, if you don't like people calling you troll, so stop trolling.
That's
That
it.
is King of Clown. I know him.
That's true.
Stop being computer monster, If
Yeah,
you don't like
exactly.
people saying that you are a troll. Duh.
Yeah, there's a
Exactly.
troll that actually has a name called Internet Monster.
Yeah, Internet Monster is
I-
actually very cool though.
I have to let
he's a
Lucy,
troll.
whoever this troll is, I have to let him know that there's only one boomer in here, and that's Robert. I'm a Gen Xer. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm a Gen
If,
X.
if he's talking about being a boomer, I'm not a boomer. I'm a Gen Xer.
Yeah, I'm from the World War II generation. My parents
Where-
were World War II.
Yeah, the Gen Xers are the forgotten generation. Because nobody ever talks about us. We knew that. We knew that going in. When we were in high school, we were going to be the forgotten generation.
Yeah. Yeah, my generation was definitely an interesting generation.
Okay, I'll bite a little bit, Lucy. You do realize what generation the boomers are. You have to be born from 1946 to 1964. I was born in 1970. Do the math.
You want some?
After the boomers, you got Gen X.
Looks
Oh, is that
yummy.
cookies? Yay.
So I just split the uprights on that one. So move the goalposts like they normally do.
3 points. Missed the 3 points. Sorry, Luke.
No, I made it. But they keep moving the goalposts after I split the uprights. I'm used to that.
I will go back outside, guys, because Kuya Naki
That's
still
what-
sleeping.
That's
And
what
I
happens
just
to
want this,
Let me ask you guys why I got y'all here. Does it look like my camera is focusing in and out?
Boomer is a mindset.
little
Yeah, only
Yeah,
in
I
your
gotta-
mind, Lucy. Keep believing that.
I got to figure out in my settings to get that camera to stop doing that. It's taking me
Like I
something's
just-
wrong with my eyes.
Like I just proved, I split the uprights, they move them. Only in your mind.
But if you don't pay attention to them, Sean, they usually lose interest and they leave. So I don't pay attention to them anymore.
Do you want this one? You want my banana troll? I am a ladyboy, but I have a bigger junk than you.
That's pretty bad.
Aussie have a little junk, you know. Robert, you
I think
paying
you're,
attention right now, Lul.
I don't think he's paying attention to you, Lucy. He's paying attention to his girlfriend. Let's put it that way.
yeah.
King of Clown, you
And
don't
I
have
haven't and I
nothing to
haven't
do.
seen and I haven't
You don't
seen
have
you in a
girlfriend.
while. And I haven't seen either Sean's in a while, so I'm not paying attention to what this person's saying.
Yes, and Tuber. I know, Sunny like banana.
Yeah, whoever they
Oh,
are, they can go hump the other trolls' legs like Billy Jack and
there you
Darksider and
go. There you
King
go.
Ass Hats and
Jump on
whoever
their
else
You
there
stream.
is.
They don't go jump on their
you
Yeah.
have
stream. They don't
enough.
care.
So
I
that's
mean,
why. Maybe
are
you
they
like
bored
Kuya
of
Sean. Kuya Sean.
honeycombs already? What?
Kuya Sean. King of Clown want BF. That's why he's so angry on you because you don't pay attention to him. My God, Kuya Sean. You need to pay attention to King of Clown.
Mm.
You don't need to use King of Clown. You used Queen of Clown. Yeah, you know.
Well, whoever this individual is, and I can guess who he is, posing as somebody else. This is Gogo Bobo, because Gogo
No,
Bobo likes
no.
calling me Chippewa,
I know him,
and they don't
Kuya.
even know what that means. Yeah, they don't
I
even
know
know
that
what
account, Kuya.
Chippewa is.
I know that account, Kuya Sean. That is King of Clown.
Sammy knows.
Oh, clean ass hats. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Someone that wants to hide behind a fake name and fake names, not use the real name, but wants to be a
You
troublemaker.
try to shame me, Sammy. Oh, sorry for that, Lucy.
Oh.
Oh, you like bot. I don't have bot. I have
Oh,
banana.
scroll back to
Oh.
Honeyco's live stream. She's still got one going on, I think. Y'all bored over there?
I have banana. I don't have bot.
You all getting bored of the circle jerk over there? Really?
Oh dear. Maybe I have more banana here. That's one. Oh, more banana in my head. It's my real name. TYVM.
Okay, whatever.
But what is your Facebook name again? I forgot. Mm, because I blocked that before.
Oh God. I mean, Sammy, you've blocked them so many times and they jump in under another name.
Yeah. I don't need a trash people, you know.
I just don't pay attention to them anymore. I don't. I don't really care what they do in there because they ain't doing nothing. If you don't pay attention to them, they go away.
Well, if I cared about my channel enough, at least they're giving me watch hours.
I mean, I
Keep
care
going.
about my channel, but unless they get really unruly or nasty, is the only time I'm going to kick them off.
Well, all the decent people already came and gone,
Yeah.
so it doesn't matter.
Oh, well, geez,
there's only-
thanks. Geez, thanks,
there's only-
dude. What
well,
is
there's
you,
only-
Sean and Sammy?
I'm talking about in chat. I only have two
Oh.
people in the chat. All the people that were in the chat come and gone, and then this person shows up.
Yeah. Merry
Christmas is
Christmas. What's up, Blueberry?
I wish I had my Snapchat back.
So Snapchat don't work in America no more?
Well, on the phone it does. Oh, look at that, Baby Yoda, Grogu.
When I first encountered Snapchat, I'm like, they can call this Snatch Chat. All I see is girls taking pictures of their private parts and sending them to everybody.
Oh my God.
Oh wow.
Oh my goodness. Yoda in the middle of the field.
Yeah, why do you think God gave women a yeast infection?
Well, there's the bee you were talking about, Sean.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But you know why? You know why God invented the yeast infection?
Why?
To let women know what it's like to deal with a painful cunt.
Oh my God.
Oh my
Sean,
God.
Sean.
Oh, oh really?
You know what, Justin? Just to answer that, yeah, I'm proud to be a boomer. So, you know what? Because the generation I grew up with was a it was a great generation. So I am proud of that.
Mm-hmm. Wait, I'll be right back.
Yeah, the only ones that you normally use that term boomer is your millennials, but not all
Yeah.
millennials. Like I said, Gen Xers like me and Sean, we're the forgotten generation. Nobody gave a shit about us.
Yeah.
But everybody in my generation is starting to die. I've lost a lot of friends in 2022.
Jesus Christ. This person doesn't know that you're married to a lovely lady.
You know, just trying to start trouble. That's all.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool, dude.
Just saying it don't make it true.
Yeah.
This is what he want. Wait.
Come on, Lucy, you're cutting into your porn watching masturbation time. Go to that for a while.
There you go, Lucy.
King of Clown, this is what you want, right? What's that?
Sandy, hand him. Well, you probably don't have any. Hand him a sock.
Oh my God.
That's what he's looking for.
That's what you want? Oh, someone throwing the roof.
It's not worth remembering. Well, whatever, dude.
Yeah,
From my
whatever.
generation, whatever. Oh no, wait a minute.
Whatever.
No, that's not our generation. That's the millennials. My
Hey,
generation would be
I'm secure. I'm secure in my skin. I'm not worried what anyone says.
yeah. My generation would be oh well. That's what it was. Oh well.
Words are just words.
I am speaking
Yeah.
for myself. Oh well.
I don't mind
Oh, well.
people speaking. I don't mind people speaking their opinions, but they should just be respectful of others.
Well, that's the whole reason they get on here, Sean, is they don't want to be respectful.
Yeah.
I'm not, like I said, if they want to be that way, unless they get unruly and start really like attacking one of us, like personally, is the only time I would kick somebody off.
Oh, they're giving me watch hours to a channel I don't really give a shit
whatever
about.
they want to say in that chat, as long as they're not disrespectful to other people.
Right.
You know?
Oh, they're taking the time to listen to this and watch. They're going to do it from
They
the
don't have
chat
a
there
life.
and type.
Because they don't have a life. That's why they're there.
Oh, Sean, my cousin says he wants to be a truck driver. His uncle is gonna be sending him to truck driving school.
Oh, that's cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
He'll have a good life,
But
it's a lifestyle.
he was I guess he was denied being a driver for UPS, so that's why he's going to go that route. He's going to become a truck driver for a company, because you can't be an independent contractor here in California anymore. It's really hard to be an independent contractor.
I mean, you can. Your residence just cannot be California. I can go in and out of California all the time. I just cannot live there.
Got it.
That's the whole deal. Now, hey, Lucy, if you're looking for a boyfriend, You know, if you're here in the States, you know, Billy Jack is a good one because he'll never be able to leave the country.
Oh,
He can't get a passport because you know as well as I do, Sean Tuber, if you are an ex-con, you are not going to get a passport, and that stops you from leaving the country. So we
Right.
just took care of that one. Billy Jack would be a good one. You could try Australia. There's Dark Sider, and there's a whole slew of other single men that are available. That'd be right up your alley.
Sally.
it's the truth. Go troll their channels.
Well, Robert, you know that as well as I do. You have a criminal record. You're not getting a passport. So you leaving the country is shot in the ass.
I mean, if you've ever
Yeah.
been to the penitentiary, yes.
Canada won't even let you in.
I mean, if you've been to jail or something like that, that's not going to affect you. But you go to the penitentiary, yes.
Well, he said he was. But
Yeah,
it'd be true or not is another story. But I just
yeah.
hope he knows
yeah.
that. If it's
I mean,
true,
I've heard of this guy you're talking about. Never gone to the stream.
I don't date people
But,
online. Use people like
but-
you do. Oh, I use people. Oh, who'd I use? And I dated one person for about 8 months. That was a year and 3 months ago. I haven't dated anybody since, and I didn't use anybody. How did I use them?
It's already,
Shit.
you know.
Just
Chicken
making up more
adobo.
stories is all that is.
Chicken adobo. That's the neighbor's rooster, isn't it?
I got another go post move there. Whatever that's supposed to mean.
What time zone are you in, Sean?
I'm in Central still.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
I'm right on that line of Eastern and Central.
Are
Oh,
you
word,
heading
word.
towards Ohio?
I'm sorry.
You heading towards Ohio or like Chicago?
No, I'm headed towards Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
you got
You're going
that
east.
one place you went to before.
No, this place I'm going to Hickory, North Carolina on my first stop, and the other two drops are in Charlotte, North Carolina. Well, Lucy, you seem to have all the answers. You don't want to hear the truth. You just want to live in a fantasy land and go by what people say that don't know shit. I
You
didn't
like to
use
come up
or
and
abuse
come up
anybody.
Come up here. Just don't show your junk because I have already
And-
banana.
Yeah, exactly.
And Lucy, by the way, Sammy was in this in that conversation and knows almost everything because she knows it firsthand. Ask her if I used and abused that lady. Sammy will tell you the truth. I didn't. Not at all.
Well, if they're not a coward, they'll come up. But most of them are cowards and they won't come up.
They won't show their face either.
No, they won't show their face.
Use their
Well,
real
and
voice.
if they do, they hide their face and they disguise their voice. 'Cause that's what King of Clowns did. Would get up there and then change the face and change the voice. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you're crossing another bridge there.
Yeah, that's an old bridge. You can tell by looking at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you spoke with her privately. Well, good for you. I haven't spoken to her in a year and 3 months.
That right there tells you who it is.
Yeah.
Lunch? Seriously, your lunch, King of Clown? Duh, it's already it's only 10 a.m. there. It's not lunch yet.
Yeah, my face is
Oh.
in my profile. Okay.
Well, you can eat a shit sandwich for all I care.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
And I can't even prove that. My
Your
face is in my
face, your
profile.
face, your face is not in your real profile picture King of Clown.
Nope. You got so many different ways that you come into a stream with so many different names. Kick you off on one, you come back on another.
It's not his real face.
Yeah, and if that's the same person that I'm thinking, yeah, you were talking trash about her. I never did, and I was the only one defending her. You're no friend of anybody because you were trashing her to get me to turn my back on her, and I saw things in a different light than you did.
Mm.
You're what they call a plastic friend. You're not a friend to
Yep.
anybody, not even to yourself.
Nope. So true.
If you stop talking trash King of Clown, you can't get a trash word still. Remember that.
I like having a ball with this guy because there's a loser. He's going to lose every time too.
Yeah.
I got to
Yeah.
keep whipping these trolls' asses. They don't realize that I'm way
What you
ahead of
do,
them.
That's what you get to.
Yeah, you're never gonna ever hear me speak anything bad about Dez, and you're never gonna see any of the photos that I once had. Why? Because I still respect her that much, even though she may hate me, but I still respect her that much,
Yeah.
and that's
Can I
not a
see it
threat.
here?
Everybody kept saying that I was threatening to show this, but no, I wasn't threatening one bit. I was just pointing out the fact that I had them and could have shown them to everybody, but I didn't. I was proving a point that I'm not an asshole like you portray me to be.
Yeah.
And Go Bobo and Darksider, they were dying for me to show photos, and I'm going to show them shit. She asked me to delete everything, and I did. Why? Because I got respect for people, even though they may hate me.
Mm. I like the sun touch my skin. Ooh. Yeah. The sun goes down when the band won't play. I always remember us this way. La 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 la.
Da, 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 da.
Oh,
Because I will point out that also, Sammy, you know it as well as the other two in the room, Sean and Robert. If I had sent those photos to anybody, it would have been all over the internet and YT long ago.
Oh yes.
Long ago, it'd
like
be
what
old
happened to
news.
Kuya
now.
Darren?
Yeah, exactly. That's a prime example. I mean, yeah, it would have been all over the place.
Yeah, that would have happened long ago, and it would be
Yeah.
old news. But I never did that.
She can't share your junk photo. It because she know that no man can what do you call this one discriminate your junk because you have a big one. That's what she's getting crazy.
Oh, she showed me the same respect, and I respect her for that. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
probably got video and screenshot. So I didn't know nothing about any of this stuff. Okay, online sex or junk photos or anything. I didn't know. I have a clue about this crap. I'm sure she does. She keeps them as a memento.
Yeah, and I'm sure
Doesn't bother me.
she wasn't delete that one. I'm sure on that. She wasn't delete that one. Always watching that.
Mm.
And plus, you'd have to put instead of looking at the junk, you got to put a face to it, and you won't see a photo of me where you see my face and my junk at the same time. And see, that's the kind of proof I wanted them trolls to show me and show everybody that they're telling the truth about what's going on.
Yeah.
But no, you get insult and threats. And that tells me right away they don't have any. If you got to resort to threats and insult, you don't have any evidence. And they claim they had tons of evidence. Like, oh yeah?
Mhm.
Well, let's see it. Just split the uprights again.
Oh my God.
Or I hit from the 3-point line, nothing but net. I don't remember that
Nothing but net.
commercial, Sean. I don't remember what that was about.
The
Nothing but net.
commercial?
Yeah, nothing but net. Boom. I know it was a commercial.
There was a Michael Jordan commercial with Spike Lee.
Oh yeah, they were doing challenge. Him and Charles Barkley. They were sitting way up in the stands, and he goes, "I'm going to hit the court 2 times, and it'd be nothing but net." And he throws it from all the way from up to top, and it goes sails all the way down. Or they're down, the street, off the dumpster, off the wall, and nothing but net. You know, it was some weird crap they were doing.
Oh, I remember that. I do remember that one. That you describe it, I do remember that one.
It's like
It's
an
slowly
old sports
coming back.
game.
Hey,
Yeah, shit,
Leonard.
man, it's from the late '90s. That commercial.
Hey, Leonard.
Kuya Leonard, how are you there? You like to come up, Kuya Leonard? I will drop the link.
Yeah, get Leonard up here. Got to say sorry about Leonard. Yeah, I stayed behind on that one. Oh, crap.
I will transfer to the other side, guys. I need to get my
Yeah, that-
charger.
Yeah, Jamie's live stream was turned into a zoo, and I was just, hey, as long as I can hear people talking and I'm somewhere, you know, instead of by myself, you know, being bored, you know, it didn't bother me all that much.
Hey, Larry.
Hey, Larry. Now we got some real people coming up in here.
Yeah. Ones that don't start trouble.
Wow, both Lazy Larry. Now we need
Larry
Len.
and
We'll have all
Larry and
3 of them
Leonard.
here.
Larry and Leonard, yeah.
Yeah, I was getting them all mixed up. You know, Leonard, you know, Lazy Larry, and Len. All the L's, they were mixing me up here.
Well, actually, that's when you go on Larry's live stream. That's what you do. You put 3 L's, and that drops your link.
Ow, where's Sammy? She was supposed to be on top of this. I got you, Leonard.
Oh, I'm here.
There he is.
Yeah.
Hi,
Hey,
Leonard.
brother.
Hey, Sean Tuber, I'm sorry. I can't
Hey,
talk.
Sean,
about
hey,
my
Leonard.
name. Hey, Robert. Sammy.
Yeah, I'd like to get Sean Williams up here. I've never had all 3 of us here.
Yeah, I haven't seen Sean Williams
The
in
3
a bit.
Seans.
I haven't seen him in the chat, but I have.
I've seen him in other streams. I haven't seen him.
No, I just meant that I hadn't seen him on this chat.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
when Sean first
down
started,
electric fence is what he did.
yeah,
Yeah.
when Sean first started to stream, there were some good people in the chat, and then the trolls decided to chime in.
After they had already left.
No, that well. Yeah, speaking of that. Yeah, I do believe you're scared to come up there.
Kuya Larry, hello there.
I'll let you handle that one, Sammy.
Yeah, exactly. With typing in the chat.
Oh, Lucy, open your camera. I'm the only one can see eh. Lucy, my dear, open your camera. I
And
know
it
you have
stays
your-
on. And when you do, grab your nose. So we're not looking at a video of something else. You better respond or you're not coming up here. You be able to respond to anything that Sammy says. Grab your nose, moon the camera. I don't care what it is. You respond to whatever Sammy says.
Yeah.
That lets us know that you really are who you are.
I'm waiting.
Exactly. Come on, step up, be counted.
Don't be on but talk rubbish.
Rubbish.
You don't need to
Rubbish.
say
He must.
that.
He's got to be Australian to use that kind of language because I know he's not British. We don't use the word rubbish in the United States. Okay.
Not even when we're talking about it.
Well, unless you go down there down south talking them really country boy hicks. Y'all come back now, here?
Yeah.
Now that's different. They use rubbish, but you very rarely ever hear that word.
Wait, Kuya Sean. Kuya Sean doesn't don't scared. I will let you in, but I will get ready.
Like, really, what's the big deal? You say I'm scared to come on, I try to come on, and then you don't let me? Like, really?
Because I see you before, and
really?
then you don't like to see
Why?
your face again.
Why? You should judge me by what I say, not by how I look.
We're not judging you by that. We want real
Then
people here.
why do you need to see me, Sean, you weirdo? Why are you always asking people for pictures and videos? It's a bit...
Hey, I don't
creepy,
hide
man.
myself. I don't hide
Well, that's
myself.
good for
It's not being
you.
creepy.
You should, because you're ugly. You should put a bag over your face.
I'm not looking good for your ass.
No one wants to see your webcam. Trust me.
I'm not,
Chippewa.
and I'm not
Trust me,
gay.
Chippewa.
And I'm not gay. Do you know what a
Good for
Chippewa is?
you. I don't get.
You don't
a
even know what a Chippewa is.
A Chippewa should go wrap themselves up in a smallpox blanket for all I care what it is.
Oh, that's you.
smallpox plane.
You're
Oh, that's
talking to
very funny.
yourself. You're talking to yourself, Lucy.
I'm not a Chippewa. Are you crazy? Thank God they just drink firewater all day.
Sounds like Lucy needs to go to
Oh my
town.
God, you're
Fire
talking to
water.
yourself.
Listen to this guy.
drunks.
Oh, they're all drunks. You don't even know any
Come
natives.
on, Robert,
Give
you
me
said
that
I was
shit.
scared to come on. I'm right here, right now. Why would I be scared to talk to you,
Good-
Boomer?
good
Why
for
would I be
you.
scared to talk to you, Boomer?
Well, I'm
Hey,
not
don't
working,
talk-
I'm proud-
don't
I'm
talk-
proud of
don't
you.
You
talk
said
like
I
that
was
to my
scared. You said
boyfriend.
I was too much of a coward to come
At
on,
least-
Boomer.
at least
Here
I'm
I
not. At
am.
least I'm
I
not.
am
At least
here.
I'm not from an island where it's full of criminals.
Yeah.
Well, Australia is actually pretty diverse, so you know.
Yeah, it's diverse, all
It's
right.
like, so you racist as well, Robert?
I'm not racist. Ain't a racist.
Well,
brother.
then why would you say that? Why would you say that?
Because that's
That's
how
a
we
that's a
are.
racist. To say Australia is full of criminals is a racist slur.
Because
Bigot.
Well,
You're a
because
bigot,
you're being-
Robert.
because you're
You're a
being
boomer and
disrespectful.
you're a
Actually, it's
bigot.
not racist because
You're-
Australia
yes,
you're
it
being
is.
disrespectful. You're being disrespectful to Native Americans.
It's been
You're being
historical
disrespectful.
accurate. That's
You're being
historical
disrespectful.
accuracy.
Yeah, well, it's 2023, not bloody 1766 or whenever they got here. Okay,
Well, that's
so
true.
saying
Yeah,
Australians are all
exactly.
criminal.
It's already
that's like-
2023, and then
it's
why you wasn't
bigoted.
move on?
It's
Yeah, why?
bigoted
You're such a
prejudice, and it's such a boomer take on Australia. Australia's pretty diverse, you know. So
Yeah, but why you
yeah,
racist
you don't like it,
or
Robert. You
against
don't like
boomers?
it, Robert. You boomer.
Yeah,
Fucking
see?
boomers. Sean, you're another boomer. You're an idiot, Sean.
I'm a boomer. Hey, I'll
You're a
test
boomer,
my
Sean.
brain
You have
pan
a
against you.
boomer.
You got
You
$1,000
have
bucks
a
cash,
boomer.
buddy? Got
You have
$1,000
a
bucks
boomer
cash.
mentality. Are you going to tell
You
us
got-
how much you spend on gas? Come on, tell
You
me.
got-
How much did you spend on
you
gas,
got-
Sean?
You
Tell
got
me.
$1,000 bucks cash.
Tell me. How much did you
When you-
spend
let me know
on
when you're done.
gas?
Let me know when
Tell
you're
me how
done.
much you spent on gas. Stop
He's not
muting me.
done. He's done flapping his pie hole. I'll talk to him.
Oh my
Come on, man. Tell me how much you spent on gas today, Sean. Let's hear it.
Oh, yeah.
Brag
you, need
about
to,
it.
you seem to know so much
Brag
about me.
about
Well,
it.
you tell
Brag
me.
about it. Well, you're always going on about how much you spend on gas.
I know
Well,
how
it's
much
true. I'm not
Kuya Sean
bragging.
spent today.
That's not bragging. That's just telling the
$850.
truth. There's a
It's
difference
bragging,
between
because
telling
why
the
would
truth and bragging.
Why would anyone care how
Look,
much
you
you spend
fuck.
on
You're
gas?
going to keep talking over me. I'll throw your ass off.
Why would anyone care how
Shut
much
the
you
fuck
spend
up
on
and let people
gas?
talk.
Why?
I'm doing my duties, Leonard.
Yeah.
No one cares how much you spend on
Hey,
gas,
and,
Boomer.
so Chris and I wanted to talk to you too. So
Are you done masturbating
Yeah, well,
about
just let me know
what I
how-
said?
Dude,
Oh,
what's your obsession with
yeah.
masturbation?
Lucy's upsetting
You're the one
Sonny.
that uploads videos of yourself in a truck with an erection, and the next video is a video
Lucy,
of
why are
your
you getting
daughter.
so
You fucking
upset?
creepy dude. You are such
Why
a
are you
creep,
getting so
Sean.
upset?
When did I do that? When did I do this?
You did it. You, Sean, you know you did. You're an absolute creep.
When did I do this?
And Sean,
You
I
seem
saw
to
the
know so
private-
much.
Sean, I saw all the private messages. You are a real fucking weirdo. You're weirder than me.
Really? Do
And
you have
that's
any
really
proof?
saying something.
Oh, so you
You have
admit
any
you're a
proof?
weirdo? So you
You know my
admit you're a
messenger. Can
weirdo?
you send it to me?
Yeah, I have all the
Can you send it to me?
screenshots of
How
all.
did you see
I have all the
somebody else's
screenshots
private
of all
message?
the sick, twisted messages that Sean would send.
You
a
are
certain
talking
person.
trash. You know, you are talking trash.
I would send to
You
who?
can
No, it's
prove
true.
it.
It's true.
I-
No,
I'd
I'm not
send
going to
to who?
disclose them.
Prove it to
I'd
You
me.
know
send to
exactly
who?
Sean, you know exactly who. You know
I'd send to
exactly
who?
the sort of things that you were
I
requesting.
would send to who? I
You
would
know
send to who?
exactly.
And
You
I
know
never
exactly,
requested
Sean.
nothing from nobody.
Yes, you
Put
did.
a-
I've seen the messages,
put
Sean.
a-
I've
put a
seen the
name
proof
out there to
messages.
stop- Put a name
Show
out
me
there
proof.
to
I
stop
can't.
talking
They
trash.
were,
Let's see-
they were
let's
shown
see
to me
these
in
messages
private.
you're talking
Show me
about.
proof.
I can't distribute those private messages. They were shown to me.
So
in,
you're lying
in
fucking
actual-
asshole.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not lying.
You're lying your fucking
No.
ass off. I'm
No,
not going to
I'm not
believe
gonna
you as a
share.
face.
I'm not going to
Look-
share someone else's private messages that were shown to me. Okay, I'm not going
But
to.
you're going to look
Oh,
at
that was
somebody
shown
else's
to me.
private
I'm
Yeah,
not
message.
going to
yeah,
put confidence.
You're going to bring it up.
I'm
You're
not-
going to bring it up.
I'm not. Yeah, because I've
No one's
seen
gonna
it, Sean.
believe
You're
you people
busted.
at
I know
face.
exactly. I
I'm
know
not
your agenda,
busted.
Sean. You're busted, and I know your agenda, and you're fucking sick. You're going to jail, mate. When they catch up with you, you're going to prison.
Bring it on.
Okay, hold on one second.
That's how sick
Mute
you
him. Mute him for a second.
Yeah.
I'm under scrutiny at
you
DOT
don't-
all the time. They don't have to find me. They know where I am all the time. I have a location device on my truck. They know where I'm all the time. I go to DOT inside the scale houses all the time. So you can press your lies everywhere else. You have no clue what you're talking about. I'm easily found.
This one
I'm
is
more
our
easily
problem.
found than your neighbor. Let's put it that way.
He
They
know my
record
Facebook,
everything
and
I
he
do.
don't like to send me the proof. You lul.
Because
Yeah,
they don't have any.
Because he don't have any. They got a bullshit story.
Yeah, they don't have a proof. They don't have a
But
proof.
he's-
And
no,
then
but
I
the thing
keep
is,
muting
he-
him
he-
so you can talk, and then he keep unmute. So I remove him, and then I will bring him up later on if
No,
you like it.
the thing is,
And-
he wants to sit here and talk about the sick messages that he's saying Sean is sending. All right, well,
I'd like to
I
see
don't
him.
give away people's private stuff, but you're reading all of Sean's stuff supposedly.
Well, first off, how the hell would he even see them? And,
He
Yeah, that's
doesn't
true.
want people
and
to.
who in their right mind would show him?
Why? What is
I-
the truth, King of Clown? What is the
I-
truth? You can
I-
prove it.
I don't
They have
take
no proof.
I don't take video
Not
or
interested.
pictures of my junk and show it to anybody
It's not strict confidence. You're just wanting to start
in
trouble.
strict confidence. Yeah,
You
bullshit.
just want to
You
start
get a little
trouble.
information, you people run with it,
Yep.
He obviously doesn't know.
Hi,
and y'all
Sonny.
twist it,
Hi, Sonny
and you
Bird.
twist it, and everything else.
Lucy was upsetting Sonny.
You had your 5 minutes of fame, and you failed. And
Exactly.
another thing is I don't brag. I tell the truth. I did a video. Go look back at it on my page, and I was showing how much I was spending in fuel. People were interested because the fuel prices were spiking, and I'm like, y'all complaining? Look at this. There's a difference between bragging and stating facts.
Exactly.
Only they
and how
want Kuya
much-
Sean is
and
they
how
want
much of a
you to
man is
move
he
to
when
what do you call this
his-
one? They want you to move
Well-
to
Channel name is
YouTube.
Lucy.
Let's give the guy a benefit of the doubt. How am I a predator? When do you ever see me have time to be a predator? Everybody sees what I do day in and day out. I'm an asphalt warrior. You see what I do every freaking day.
Yep.
Be rarely home.
Yeah, last time you were home was New Year's, wasn't it?
In the past, let's just go with 10 years. In the past 10 years, the time I've spent at home, probably 3 weeks.
Well, I think the last
altogether
time you were
in
home
10
was
years.
New Year's, wasn't it?
No, I didn't even make it home for the holidays. I still haven't made it home.
That's right. It's Halloween.
My kids still have my Christmas gifts.
Yeah, it was Halloween.
Yeah, I was there for Halloween. I was there for
Yeah.
Halloween, yes. But for Christmas, I haven't been there. My gifts are still wrapped. Oh yeah, they're part of my expenses. Yes, I run my own business. I've been in business for 12 years. I
There
must
you
be
go.
doing something right if I'm still in business, right?
Yep. Exactly.
Well, you know, what kind of a man is somebody who uses a woman's name for his profile?
Yeah, that's
That right there tells
it.
me
It
he ain't
Leonard.
shit.
Leonard. That's king of clowns, and he's got so many different ways that he comes into chats.
Well, I
Mhm.
was about ready to block.
Creates bogus profiles and all kinds of stuff, and just wants to start trouble.
Yeah, if I'm saying
Well, I tell you what, if I'm a predator, if I was a predator, why do I got Panache trying to contact me?
Well,
A
listen,
lot of them.
it's because just like
Some
you
of them I
said
don't
earlier,
even know.
it's like you said earlier, Sean. People really don't know you.
They
And
don't.
if they really knew you, they wouldn't be sitting there talking trash like that.
yeah,
I got Panache trying to contact me. This person, well, give them my information and let them talk.
Yeah, because it's just someone wanting to start trouble.
he must not have
Really
anything to
simple.
do in his life.
They have nothing better to do but go into streams and disrupt them.
Mhm. Anyway, tell Go Bobo and the rest of the clowns, they're never going to get a photo that they're asking for. That's never going to happen.
Yeah, yeah.
And you haven't seen me naked because there are no photos of me naked. This is something new to me, and I don't do things like that. I'm very bashful.
Hey, Ellie, how are you?
Hey, Ellie.
And I think if I was a predator like he says I am, we would have found out about this long ago, wouldn't we?
I would think so.
Go, banana, go.
yeah,
Yeah. Talk to your friends that contacted my children,
Yeah,
douchebag.
exactly. That was very, very messed up. And that
Yeah.
just shows how low life a person is to do that. Contacting someone's children. That's stepping way, way over the line.
you know,
Yeah,
Sean.
like I said, it comes to that. You see me in person and let me know who you are, I will kill you.
That was wrong, and personally, I would have acted the same way you did.
Yeah. That guy pulling that stuff. I can't walk without a walker, but I can still box, and I took him out.
Yeah. One word for that, for someone that acts like that. It's a coward. You can't face the person you have a problem with. Face the person you have the problem with. Don't go after his family, his friends.
I wish I had footage of me back in the day at Hare Arena. I've looked. I've asked around in Dayton, Ohio, at Hare Arena before it blew up because the tornado hit it. I said, do you have any footages of the fights breaking out in the stands? Dude, I've took on whole fucking sections at a hockey game. Okay?
Huh?
That ought to tell you that I don't play around.
Okay, good. Thank you.
And that sort of thing was my idea of a good time.
All right, well, they just said something. I don't know if Sammy wants to read it or anybody else wants to read what Lucy said.
Yeah, I'll
Ellie,
soon.
Going out there with my.
Yeah, his truth is his imagination, because it's not true. Until you got the proof to show,
You're
you can
funny.
until you
You're
got
funny,
the proof,
king of clown.
until you got the proof to show, you can come back up to the panel. Other than that, you're not coming back up here. If you got the proof, let's see it.
Yeah, I can put some crackers also.
Ooh, you in big trouble, Sean.
Oh yeah.
I'll get a cracker.
You in big trouble.
And that way it looks like
Yeah, after you and your colleagues contacted my children, yes. And the state of Ohio, which I know the police,
It's usually
that guard my kid's school, yes, they will not arrest me. They'll say kill him.
Hey,
We don't play around when it comes to kids.
I got so much shit going on that in
Well,
this.
no, I know you're busy.
I think down in Texas, my God, if you did something like that in Texas, wow,
Hey, Monday I gotta come in here and put some GFIs.
you'd be swinging from the nearest
and I'll be
tree.
here. You tell me, hey, Chris, can you run to the store? and get me
We
some
don't fuck
cheese?
around here in the
Tomorrow,
States when it
okay?
comes to
I'll
kids.
make a
We
run
will
for
fucking
Yeah.
kill you.
All right.
Yeah, you don't mess with family and
So
kids.
I gotta put two GFIs, which I'm gonna take them off the garage
Yeah.
and then put them on the kitchen and on the over there.
Oh yeah, 'cause you need those.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna put those plugs over in the garage. So I got two in the GFIs in the garage.
Yeah.
They don't need to be there. I have
Right.
them there just. I'm gonna take
They
them
need
off.
to be like where the sinks are.
Yeah, because they're $30 a piece. I go shit. I'm gonna.
Oh man, they got expensive.
Yeah.
Last one I bought was about 12.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
Yes, Ellie,
I guess
indeed.
I guess these people are used to dealing with weak-minded people
You
because I
will
am
be
not.
put in prison. I have screenshots. Good for you. You ain't got no proof, or you would.
Well,
already
you
say that.
you would have showed them, but you
Exactly.
did
I think so.
because you don't have them. You got a
You
big
don't.
mouth and you got fingers that can type. Keyboard warrior.
That's it.
Yeah, keyboard warrior.
You're
King
all big
of
behind a
clown.
keyboard.
And a slanderer at that.
You
Yep,
are being
exactly.
a clown now, Losi. Go back to your name, King of Clown, because you are
I
a
guarantee
clown.
you this.
Well,
If
Lucy,
anybody-
I had no way of knowing that until you just told me.
I'll tell you this
have-
right now.
you
In
have
front
a
of their face.
warrant.
Hold on a minute. I'm going to tell him right in front of his face right now. I go to the Philippines. Yeah, you'll know about it. And I highly doubt that any of you Australian assholes would ever approach me. I'd admire if you did, but you realize you could seriously get hurt. Ask the Chinaman at the Manila Hotel that had suffered 3 broken ribs and got put in a coma. And he had the first punch and hit me in the back. And I stuck his ass in the wall.
You just contradicted yourself. You don't break confidence. And why are you bringing it up? You are breaking confidence.
Because if you have any nude photos of me, there's only one person you could have got those from. One person. And I have not talked to her in a year and 3 months. Going on 4. And I highly doubt that she would have shared those with anybody. Just like me. I would not have shared not one of what she had. I had of
Yeah.
her.
That's true.
And if I
Yeah,
did,
just don't
everybody
do it.
would have known about it by now.
That's for sure.
That would have came out long ago.
Yep. Now he's saying you've never been to Philippines.
Well, he knows everybody's life.
Yeah.
I already showed my passport long ago with the stamps on it.
Yeah.
So I split the uprights again.
I saw it.
Keep trying again. Keep trying. I showed my old passport with the stamps on it. So go back in your
Plus-
corner.
You know so much about it that how could
Yeah.
you not have, I mean, that's ridiculous because you've shared so much about your visits to the Philippines. How could you just make all that up? It just doesn't make
Well,
doesn't
I've-
compute to me.
Also, long ago on when I was in Dez's Hangout Heaven, she showed the photos because I shared them to her about me and Barry when we were in the lobby at the Peninsula Hotel in Makati.
Yeah,
She knew
I saw
exactly
that
where I
yesterday.
was. I was standing behind Barry because he's tiny compared to me, and I had to put him in front of me.
Kuya Larry, take good care.
Take care, Larry.
Oh, and also there was the picture of me and Barry standing in the S&M Mall. Couldn't Photoshop that.
No.
Oh, and the ones when I was in Corona also. Split the uprights again.
Yeah.
3 points.
Nothing but net. Now he's back on about the messages. Yeah, you haven't seen shit.
Whatever. No, it's
Duh. If you have the screenshot, Lucy, send it to Kuya Sean or me.
Just
There
send it
you
to
go.
Sammy.
there you go.
Yeah, you have my contact, Lucy.
Yeah, send
I
it to
can-
Sammy.
I can unblock you. Email. Email. I can unblock you so you can send me.
I'm surprised some of his buddies hadn't come in yet, or they're working on it.
Yeah, they got to create new accounts.
He wants to talk about being racist, yet he keeps calling me Chippewa.
Yeah.
Like that's going to hurt my feelings. I'm proud of my heritage.
Yeah.
Be proud of mine. You can talk
And what's
whatever
it-
they want to talk.
What's his heritage history? Being a part of a penal colony?
There you go.
Well, former prisoners?
Yep.
Wait, email. I'm going to what do you call this one? I'm going to find your messenger so I can unblock you. Well, see, you can't share it because you don't have a proof. It's so
Exactly.
weird.
No.
It's so
When you
weird.
ever ask for proof, they don't have anything, and they find
Yeah.
every excuse.
I know
They want
that.
you to believe them at face, and that ain't never going to happen with me. You could get a lot of weak-minded people to believe you at face, but you've ran into some people that don't do that.
Nope.
They're not stupid, son.
Yeah, if you want people believe you, show a proof.
There's the old saying in America. I was born at night. I wasn't born last night.
Exactly.
Indeed.
So you
I
can blow
wasn't-
that.
I
You can
wasn't
blow
even
that
born
bull. You can blow that bullshit up somebody else's skirt.
Yeah.
You're full of hot air. You just want to sit here and start trouble.
But
And that's all
nobody
you
on
wanna
this channel is
do.
going to buy that crap.
No,
No,
nobody.
don't
That's,
do it.
no one that's in the chat or on this panel right now believes anything that this person is saying.
Well,
So-
they're just hoping that my weak-minded people will believe it, and they try not to talk to me. There's probably people out there that don't know me that won't talk to me because they believe everything that they say.
Yeah, yeah.
But there's a lot of people that don't believe what they say, and have come to find out I'm actually a nice guy.
Even if
And,
you
and
are-
I've made friends because of this bullshit.
Well,
You're a
Lucy,
nice
if this
guy.
was shared,
And it-
with you in strict confidence, why are you spreading it around?
exactly.
You're breaking confidence by doing that.
Exactly.
Yeah, I've had people come up to me and they all said the same thing. You're nothing like what I've been told. I'm like, well, who you been listening to? And I said, well, that explains it.
Ellie said otherwise. Shut the fuck up. Bull crap.
Anyway, Lucy, you are saying that you are a transgender earlier, right? But why you are choosing girl? Did you cut your small banana there?
Uh-oh.
That you can say that you are a transgender? Hell yeah, don't be a douchebag because me I'm not a transgender because I have still my big banana down there.
Maybe he wants it in the ass, Sammy. I don't know.
Oh,
said he was
I
gay.
saw
He
him.
said-
I saw him already.
Earlier, he said he was looking for a boyfriend, not a girlfriend. He likes it
Yeah.
up the ass.
He did say
Yeah.
that in chat. I'm looking for a boyfriend.
Maybe he don't know.
Look who's,
Maybe he don't know what is the meaning of transgender.
Look who's
I don't
calling
think
us.
so.
I'm not what do you call this one, claiming that I am a transgender because I'm still have my big banana there down.
Yeah.
I'm a liar. And in
You're
about
a lady,
4 hours,
you're-
I will be lying down.
I mean, you're a lady boy. Beautiful lady boy.
I am proud,
Yeah, and you should be.
and he can't
Yeah.
be a ladyboy because he's using only wig.
And now it's turning childish. I'm a liar. Oh,
It is childish, and
Oh.
it's nothing but it's nothing.
What'd I
but
lie about?
bullshit.
what did I lie about?
King of
Oh,
Clown,
now
even
he's
though that
using
you like
both.
bot, it can make you transgender. No way.
Okay, Robert, go back in the chat at the beginning of all this mess, and when he said I'm looking for a boyfriend, not a girlfriend.
Yeah.
didn't say
well,
both.
I think.
I am Sammy. I
Yeah,
am
he said
Sammy
he
that
wanted
who
to
know
date me or
everything
something like that.
about you.
Yeah,
Didn't you
that's
say you
not-
wanted to date me, even though I was married?
Yeah, that's not judging you. That is pointing out that you're full of shit.
exactly.
Bullshit.
Well, I
Yeah,
can't
there's no
go back. I
judgment at
can't
all.
go back because he was timed out, so it's not in the chat anymore.
Oh, pity.
I deleted.
So, but you did say you wanted a boyfriend because you said it in chat.
Not a
So
girlfriend.
petty. These people
Yeah.
are so petty, man.
They are, and what's being typed in chat now is showing like a grown person acting like a 3-year-old.
Yeah,
You're a
correct.
you're a liar and blah blah blah. Whatever.
They must be way
man.
way behind the insults when it
Get
comes to
a
Australia.
life.
When you
Get
come to
a-
the United States, we're the champions at insults. You will not keep up with us.
That's for
Get
damn
a
sure.
The
life.
United States is the undisputed champion at insults.
So true.
Get a life.
Because we made it an art form.
Yeah. And I'm out of practice.
What is that? Oh, you can't even spell it. You trying to say bigot?
Bigoted. Oh, he was about keep calling me a Chippewa and trying to hurt my feelings on that. I'm proud of my heritage. German, Irish, and half native. Yeah. I'm proud of my heritage.
And earlier chat, I was
And he is a black, what do you call this one? He is half black too.
He must have an what's the native tribe there in Australia? Aborigines, right?
I think so.
Yeah, right. You saw him, Sammy. Did he look like he was part Aborigine or half black?
Yeah.
I highly doubt it. He did look like it? Oh.
No,
I don't
no.
think I saw him.
It's not my type.
I don't know. He's not my type.
Even I am a lady boy, I'm not attracted to him. Pity. Pity.
Yeah, you keep slandering me like this, and you have no proof. Okay. Oh, my pathological liar. What did I ever lie about? What do I got to lie to you people for? You don't sign my settlement every week. You don't make me any money.
Thanks, Ellie.
You don't pay my bills. You couldn't even afford my bills, dude.
In a chat earlier I was on today.
He couldn't afford my. He couldn't
No,
afford my scale ticket at the truck stop.
No, probably not. But they told me I wasn't Dane. And I just said, look at my name. He says, oh, you're from America. Yeah, I am. But my ancestors came from Denmark.
I mean, I'm Scottish Irish, so I'm proud of my
Yeah.
heritage.
One of
A
my,
lot of us
grandmothers
are
was-
mixed. A lot of us here in the States are mixed with all kinds of stuff. So you can only hate portions of it.
Yeah.
Langga, check your messenger, Langga.
Okay.
There
Well,
you
tell
go.
me what I lied about. Tell me what I
didn't
lied about.
care.
You
I
speak
didn't
a
care
good
if I have,
big game.
I have mustache or I didn't care because I am
Tell
proud
me what I
for
lie about.
who I am.
Well, Sean, I hope this is not your last live. My battery's about to die. Even though my phone is charging, it's about to die because
Aw.
StreamYard.
Oh, okay.
Sean.
Appreciate you being here.
Yeah, I want to support my friends. I mean, you supported me.
That's fine.
I've
Yeah,
seen you,
I
Sean,
understand.
I'm going to
That's fine.
support you right back, okay?
Yeah, let me hit Lucy here. I'm going to split the uprights a dozen times here. Lie about the truck. What did I lie about my truck for? I already showed you my title of ownership. Lied about ice, whatever the hell that is. I guess ice hockey. Okay, I'll have to get back to you on that one to show you proof of that. Lied about singing. I don't know. Ask all the Panays that love my singing. They request me come up to sing. I don't ever solicit it. Lie about family. I don't know what you're talking about there. I have no reason to lie about my family. Lie about fuel. I did a video and showed everybody while the numbers were moving at the Love's truck stop.
Be proud of your heritage.
Lie about the Philippines. Lie about the Philippines? Well, like I just told him, Sammy saw the photos of me and Barry together in the Philippines. Me being with Charisma. She's a Filipina. In Coron. At the Peninsula Hotel in Makati. At the swimming pool in the Manila Hotel. Being at the beach in Coron. What more do I need to show you?
And I just want to say one last thing. I'm really proud to be your friend, Sean, Sammy, Robert, Leonard.
You too, Sean.
Love you too. I'm proud to be your
Much love, guys.
Love you,
I
Kuya
don't like.
Sean. Good night.
Bye,
Take
Sean.
care, guys.
Sunnybird.
Bye now.
Lying about doing last live stream. Well, that's my business, douchebag. I have control
Yeah,
over my own life. Why don't you take
sure.
control of your own and act properly instead of like a douchebag? This is the first live stream I've done in probably a couple weeks. You think I'm going to be here tomorrow? Not on this. I may be in somebody else's live, but not my own, because I'm done here. You people can have your fun. You can all go back and join your circle jerks. And please do so. Help Billy Jack. He needs a hand job more than any white man I know in history.
Oh, ouch.
And you're gay, so you should be able to oblige him.
Get a coffee.
Ouch.
Oh, I had them, Sammy. I had them photoshopped. I would not know where to begin to Photoshop. I barely know how to work this damn live stream. Now that I won't lie about. I know nothing about live streaming. I know hardly anything about running one. I had to find out. I had to ask Sheer how to find the damn link for the damn panel. And you're trying to say I Photoshop? No, that doesn't work. I saw the original stolen pictures. Yeah, this guy's full of shit.
Mhm.
Yeah, listen to him. Hey,
Okay lang ba?
Did you watch too many episodes of the Brady Bunch? Isn't that like Marsha? You have a Brady Bunch fixation, dude. Damn. See, I enjoy this guy. That's why I'm going to keep him going. Who's going to prison? I have no idea. Who is?
Maybe me.
I do know in the next few weeks there may be some people treading on a thin sheet of ice going to go to prison. Yes, it ain't gonna be me. And if I am supposed to be going to prison, what for? What laws did I break? What laws do you know about the United States? And can you quote the statute if you know what that means? So I really split the uprights on that field goal. Probably doesn't even know what statute means. Whatever statutes I broke to go to prison. Oh, believe me, I would have not have made it out of the yard where I just got fuel earlier today. They would have took me in then if I was a wanted man.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm wanted, all right. I'm wanted by the WWE. I'm wanted in other trucking companies to go drive for them. But I'm not going anywhere. I might go to the WWE, but that may not happen until after WrestleMania. I think he gave up, or he's being coached again. Got to move the goalposts over here and try this one. Look, dude, you failed the entire time. You've been on for almost an hour, and you failed miserably on every turn.
Yep.
Shut up, such a liar, idiot.
Well, I'm not paying no attention.
He can't prove.
I don't hide my name. I don't hide who I am. I have a one-of-a-kind truck. Everybody knows where I am at all times. Hey, if you're here in the States, if you're going to be in the Nashville area, if I manage to get parked at that TA, that's where I'll be. I have a one-of-a-kind truck. Come on up. step up to the plate. Yeah, he gave up
Both bitter, Lucy.
because I don't hide. I don't hide.
Bye.
Never
See
had,
ya.
never will.
So pretty douchebag, you know.
Mhm.
Finally, I outlasted the trolls, or a troll, or there's probably somebody else going to come in because this person couldn't hit a bull in the ass with a bass fiddle.
Mhm.
What is what is.
Just one person I wish one day could look back on this and really see the respect I have shown. And would actually just send, they still have my contact information, to contact me and say, hey, I appreciate that. That would be really, that would make my day. It really would. It'd probably make my whole year to finally hear that.
Just stretch my leg out.
Kind of shame too. These trolls need to understand. I could have been a good friend to them, but they choose not to. That's
Mhm.
pity. That's very pitiful. Chicken adobo. That's what I hear. The translation of the chicken.
Chicken adobo. They put me on the plate with some rice.
So silly.
Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull over here real soon. Take a 10-100 and get another bottle of water.
Ah,
Water.
water.
Hey, look at that! I'm already halfway through Kentucky. I appreciate that. Like, wow, really? I made it this far already. But at least the troll had respect and said goodbye with hearts. Oh, and another thing I got to touch base on. When they were talking about Darren being a serial killer, he's like Jeffrey Dahmer. No, you're getting your serial kill. At least get your serial killers right. Jeffrey Dahmer was gay. Darren is not gay. Jeffrey Dahmer was gay and murdered his lovers and stuffed them in the wall or under the house or in crawl spaces. They're thinking of Ted Bundy. Now, Ted Bundy murdered a lot of women in Washington, Oregon, Utah, I believe Idaho, and in Florida. Florida, yeah. Because that's where he ended up frying and spending most of his prison time. I think he did a couple. He attempted or he killed a couple of women in Colorado. I could be wrong, but that he killed a lot of women. But that's who he was thinking of, Ted Bundy. He said Jeffrey Dahmer. They couldn't get the serial killer right. And Darren looks nothing like either one of those two anyway. Yeah, Dahmer wore glasses. He wasn't bald. And Ted Bundy looks nothing like Darren. Or Darren looks nothing like him. And in Chicago, there was John Wayne Gacy, and he was virtually identical to Jeffrey Dahmer. So close, too. Dahmer was from Milwaukee, and John Wayne Gacy was from Chicago.
Gacy's the one that dressed up like a clown, wasn't he?
Yeah. Or Brian Dennehy did. Brian Dennehy played him in the movie. He played Jeffrey Dahmer. I had to make the joke.
All the boys I loved before. La 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 la. The douchebag give up.
Yep.
Bye bye douchebag.
Yep.
See, the difference between everybody and myself, what you're looking at, what I'm doing, I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid.
Yeah.
Everybody else was wasting their time or having a ball like I am. But I'm the only one getting paid out of all this.
Pity on them.
Oh yeah, I missed the damn Puxatani Phil thing. Everybody booed him again, but I'm just curious. How do they know that that thing saw its shadow? If they take him out of the hole and lift him straight up in the air and people boo, how do they know he saw a shadow? That's what I want to know. How do they know?
I don't know.
And plus, that's not the real Puxatani Phil because Puxatani Phil died 4 years ago and they replaced him with his cousin. I remember they did the news story on that. So we got like 5.5 weeks of winter left. And I'm glad the warm weather's coming around.
The weather's just acting all crazy here, dude. Cold, warm, cold, warm. I mean, we had a dusting of snow a few days ago.
Yeah, the northern Texas and southern Oklahoma, where I was stuck for 2 days, it was a war zone. That's how bad it was there.
Yeah, it got down to 20-something degrees, woke up, and it just did a dusting of snow.
No, all the vehicles and trucks on the side of the highway in the ditch and flipped over and burned up. It was bad. It did. It looked like a war zone. Because the I-35 was a sheet of ice.
Excuse me.
Damn, they gave up already. I cannot believe this.
Because they are such a liar, not you. Because they can't prove what they are saying.
I think I started this live stream east of Sikeston, Missouri, and I passed through there, and I passed through Illinois, and I'm almost I think I'm halfway through Kentucky. Like, wow, I've drove some distance.
Yeah, you have.
you get deep into conversation, time and the distance goes by pretty quickly.
Only I can say, Kuya Sean, don't let them get you.
Exactly.
Oh, they're just gonna have to find somebody else to talk shit about because I'm not gonna be around anymore for them to do so.
Don't do that. You want them to win?
They didn't win shit. No, it's just you know,
I know
they're not
you
they're
very
not
well.
gonna they're
They
not
can't
they're not
bet
gonna
you.
ruin my reputation.
They can't bet you in insulting about insulting. They can't bet you. So don't let them win. You have us. You have a real friend. But how about them? I'm so pity to them because they don't have a real friend.
Because everything I've done on White Tea is not to brag about anything. I've never bragged about nothing. Because I don't have an inferiority complex, and they do. They have an inferiority complex because they got to talk about other people.
It's true.
Because they don't have life.
That's it.
They
But
don't
that's
have
all.
I already
life.
know. That's why I
Talk
already
about
know who I am, and I show it. It shows.
It's like I've already said, though. They have no life but to do what they're doing.
I think the only proof I got that I played hockey is the game jersey I still have. But my son currently has it.
Yeah, for the first time, I saw one of those electric Mustangs. It doesn't even look
Electric?
like a Mustang. It doesn't even look like a Mustang.
I never saw one.
It looks nothing like a Mustang. The only thing that you can say that it is the emblem in the front grille. That's it.
So that's basically what you're paying for is an emblem on a vehicle.
That's it. And I looked
Or
at
a
the car. I said, that don't even look like a Mustang.
or a hood ornament.
Yeah, the only thing it's got on it that shows what it is the emblem in the front of the pony. In the grill.
Oh man, you could just buy a cheap ass clinker and put that on there.
Exactly.
Put a Porsche logo on it, you know.
Exactly.
A lot of people hate that though.
I just kind of walked around it and I said, that's a shame. And it's a 4-door.
Well, a lot of the people that have Mercedeses or Beamers here in the States, I have to bring them down to earth and tell them, I said, you do realize those are taxis over in Europe?
Yeah.
They don't like that.
So a lot of foreign countries use the Beamers and the Mercedes as taxis.
Over in Europe, they're taxis,
Yeah.
especially Germany.
In the Middle East, they like using Mercedes.
I learned that from my German exchange student friend that we had when I was in high school, Florida and Rawl. He goes, those are taxis over in my country. What's so special about them?
Yeah, I'm back. Whoop, I'm going to leave again.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I got to
dinner.
go eat my dinner now. Yep. Got to go eat my dinner. So if you're still here, I'll be back.
Enjoy, brother.
Thank you.
I've been through 3 scale houses since I left Springfield. If I'm a wanted man to go to prison, they would have already had me. I wouldn't even be able to leave the yard, but they definitely would get me at a scale house because they know everything about you. Anybody driving a commercial vehicle? Oh yeah, law enforcement know everything about you, including your past history. Because they make jokes about it. You mean you got rid up back in high school? You got rid up for blowing up the toilet? I'm like, that was 38 freaking years ago.
We actually had somebody. We actually had somebody that did that in my school. Threw an
But it
M80
goes on
in
your
the
permanent
toilet.
record.
Threw an M80 in the toilet and blew it up.
Yeah, I said, yeah, I did that. I wasn't the only one there, but I'm one of the ones that did
And
it.
what did they call those things that smoked cherry bombs or whatever they were?
Man, I used an M80.
Yeah, they used those cherry bombs and it was smoke up the bathroom and
Oh, Jesus Christ, man, that toilet came apart along with the damn drain pipe.
M80s are actually back in the day were pretty powerful.
A quarter stick of dynamite.
Yeah, if you held on to it, it would have took off some fingers and possibly your hand.
Yeah, that scared the shit out of a lot of people when it went off, though.
Yeah.
Especially if they were in there taking a shit. They just emptied their colon a lot more.
Oh my God, Kuya Sean. To all the douchebag I loved before. Wala.
Damn. I only had the one troll. That was it. That sucks. I'm still waiting.
It's not enough.
I am. I'm looking at the chat, waiting for it to move. It hasn't moved in like 30 minutes.
No.
Although, and I've been keeping an eye on who's in chat. There's 2 people down there. There was 5 at one time. Went down, down to 4.
Ellie was the last one.
Pangputos ra na ako. Biyag. My sister teasing on me that we need to go to the health center because she think that I am pregnant. My God, you're so selfish.
Hey, tell your sister to come here to the camera where she can hear me.
Wait. She's inside. Wait.
In case I still have trolls around, they could see something, and I'm gonna show them here. Let's get the Benays involved in this. A real one. She'll get her sister for me.
Wait, my sister is go there inside the house. So wait.
Yeah, tell her I need her just for a moment.
Wait, douchebag. Mel, Kuya Sean need you. Come over.
In the worst way. Oh.
Sally.
Hi,
Mel.
everyone. Good morning.
Hi, Camille. Wow, you let
Hi,
your hair down.
Kuya.
Camille, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I got a
Hello.
question for you.
What?
How long have you known me?
6 months, maybe.
Okay, 6 months. Do you think I'm a pervert?
No.
Did I ever send you nude photos or junk mail?
No.
See, trolls? I didn't hold up a cue card.
Mama,
I didn't hold up a cue card.
What kaya?
There's a beautiful Panay right there that answered honestly.
Why? Why you
Camille
ask?
is a. Oh, it's to prove something to my trolls on the chat. They say I'm a predator or a sexual deviant or whatever they want to call me. You're here to prove
Maybe
that.
they don't know you.
Yeah,
No,
see,
they don't.
They don't
she
know you.
trolls. Boy, did I just split the uprights from downfield on that one. Nothing but net.
What kaya?
Oh, I was addressing the trolls in the chat. How much they just lost.
Mm.
Sudlan ng basura.
Don't mind them. They don't know you.
Thank you,
At
Camille.
least we know the truth that you're not like that.
I appreciate your honesty, Camille.
Thank you. Bye bye. I'm going to the store.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Now, Sammy's being perverted. Now, Sammy's being perverted.
Sally.
Thank you, Camille.
You're welcome, Kuya. Hi, Kuya Leonard. Kuya Robert.
Hi. Good morning.
Good morning.
I hope they add that to their list.
What happened to my face? I have makeup.
Really? I can't tell.
Filter. What kaya?
I can't tell.
It's filter, maybe.
Filter. You don't need the filter.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Sammy does.
What?
She didn't hear me.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
What I have? Huh? Don't me douchebag. Balihog ko rin. Babay. Isa lang dito sa karton.
Asa ang karton? Asa rin yung karton?
Dito sa blutangan ko. I'm cleaning my junk. Cleaning my junk.
Yeah, chat's dead. Chat's dead now.
You like a pervert one? Oh,
Yeah.
really?
No, there's still two people down there. They're just probably listening in, whoever they are.
Mm-hmm.
I hope they enjoyed this minute. I have to say, it's been entertaining, though. I have to admit. Give me a Grammy for that one. Or no, an Oscar, not a Grammy. Grammy is music. An Oscar is a movie.
Uh-huh.
I really need to pull over and get a water. I'm thirsty.
We're near a truck stop.
Yeah.
You know, I asked where the nearest one. How far are you from one?
I'm not sure. I really don't even have my bearings. I know I'm on 24, coming up to the Tennessee border.
Well, you should be running into one if you're getting near the border.
Oh, yeah. They got one in Bowling Green.
God, I haven't been to Bowling Green and
I sure as hell wish it was green right now. It'd be warm. But it ain't too bad. It's 42 degrees. At least it's above freezing.
yeah, it's 24, 23 here right now.
Yeah, every time I go into Charlotte, North Carolina, I got to admit, who do you think I think about when I'm there?
Oh, what's her name? I can't remember her name.
Oh, I think of the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Woo!
Oh, well, there's another YouTuber that's in.
I'll be right back, guys. I will make coffee, Kuya Naki. Okay.
Okay,
One of the greatest wrestlers that ever was in the game.
yeah, Ric Flair.
Yep. He doesn't have to wrestle anymore. You just got to go in, walk down the aisle, and go woo, get the whole crowd going.
His daughter wrestles now, I think.
Charlotte, yeah, he named her after the city Charlotte. He was born and raised there. He still lives there.
No, I thought you were talking about that one YouTuber that.
Oh,
you said
Carolina?
Yeah,
I don't know. I think he lives near Wilmington. I could be wrong though.
that you wanted to. Every time you went there, you wanted to.
He's
meet up.
also native. Yeah, he's also Native American. Carolina. I can't remember his title name. No, Josh is from there too. He's from Winston-Salem. Are you guys still with me, or did everybody
Yeah, I'm
go
here.
away?
Sammy just had to go make coffee.
Yeah, Josh.
Leonard-
He's from Winston-Salem.
Yeah, Leonard's eating dinner, so.
Oh. To be the man, you gotta beat the man.
Yeah, I remember old Ric Flair.
Oh man, yeah, he was worth a lot of money.
It still
The
is.
character he created. Oh yeah.
Still is.
Mm-hmm.
Still does commercials. Makes money at it.
He does special occasions. Will show up. Woo! And thousands of people in the crowd be doing that.
He's done a few commercials on regular TV, so he's still using the character and making money. God, he's got to be what
70s.
70 something years old now. Yeah.
Yeah, he's in his 70s. Yeah, his daughter's pretty and everything. It just I'm not interested.
I to be all honest, Sean, I can't even remember what she looks like. I remember seeing one picture.
Tall
of
blonde.
her.
She's a tall blonde.
I mean, I saw one picture of her, and I know that she wrestles. So
I'd still turn her down, even if I saw her in person. I'd turn her down. She's not who I'm after. Well, I'm not necessarily after this certain female. I just want to redo a thing I did over in Japan in 2013.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because women don't forget. And something like that, especially someone like me, she would not have forgotten. And not everybody in the United States know about the Japanese culture to do something like that.
Yeah, I was over there in the service. I mean, it's a beautiful country. Parts of the country that I saw.
Very intriguing woman. You know, usually, I'm sure every male has had this happen to him. A girl or whatever enters the room, and just immediately you got shot with Cupid's arrow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I didn't get shot by one arrow. I got shot by a dozen. It was like very overwhelming. And it's like, who is this woman?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was very overwhelming. That's never happened to me before.
That's when she dyed her hair and wore the mask, wasn't it?
Nope. She didn't wear a mask then.
Before that?
She did dye her hair, but one color. It was an auburn color.
Yeah. I only seen her wrestle a couple of times on TV. Like I said,
Yeah.
I after the Undertaker retired, I really just haven't followed wrestling at all.
Yeah. I found an old photo from that era and the outfit she had on. It's very similar to the outfits that she's always worn. It's just it was a red, white, and blue one, the color.
Mm-hmm.
It was just something about her. It was like, whoa, who is this woman? And, all the other female wrestlers were attractive too, no doubt, but they didn't hit me like she did.
Mm-hmm.
But she's a millionaire now and everything. Chances of me accomplishing that feat is about as good as a one-legged man winning an ass kicking contest. See, I'm a realist. But doesn't stop me from trying. Give it another shot.
Yeah.
Why? Because maybe when I'm in the area and I'll have the time to waste, and it's my time to waste because I don't have a boss. Because if I did have a boss, I'd tell him to go get fucked and feel good about it. How dare you talk to your boss that way? Makes me kind of wish I did have a boss so I could talk to somebody like that. But
your boss is sitting up on the dashboard.
Yeah, like this one shipper I was at this Walmart distribution center. This woman had a bad attitude towards all the drivers. Okay, I don't know what set this woman off, but she just started. There was 4 of us waiting in line with our paperwork, and she goes off on all 4 of us, and she looks at me, and I'm like, she was taught like she was addressing me. She says, "If you don't do what we tell you, we'll ban you from coming to this property ever again." And I'm like, I rose my hand. I'm like, "Ma'am, you can ban me from the lot right now. It wouldn't break my heart in the first place. All I need is my truck unloaded, and I'm out of here, and I won't come back here again. Because losing you as a shipper receiver would not break my heart or break my bank. There's millions of freight out here I could get.
Yep.
Than to deal with you."
Yeah,
I was honest.
You don't need to deal with unpleasant people.
And she was cussing like a truck driver. I'm like, who are you cussing at? I'm the truck driver. I'll call your boss. Oh, good. Once you call Prime, the boss you'll get is me. You'll talk to somebody, you'll talk to the fleet manager, and he'll tell you, "Ma'am, he's my boss."
I am your boss?
No. I am my fleet manager's boss. I can fire him anytime I want to. That's my broker. But I have a good one, and we work well together, and we work smart together.
Mm-hmm.
To make the most.
You have a good working relationship with them.
Yes, I do. With every fleet manager I've had, and I'm on my 3rd one in 12 years. The last one I had got promoted. And he hated to leave, and I said, "Justin," I'm like, "Dude, you're a young kid, you got a young family, you got 2 babies. Hey, you're looking out for your family, man. Go for it. Get up there. You can do it. You're educated."
Ma'am, okay.
Oh.
I don't like Mama working a lot. I will get her work.
Well, Robert, you've been here longer than Sammy has on the panel. Since I've had you up on the panel, have I stopped this truck at all? I can't remember.
No, you've gone straight through.
Okay. Well, I'm stopping now. I got to take a 10-100.
Yeah, you've gone straight through since you started it.
And I need a drink.
I mean, I got the notification, and as soon as I got it, I jumped on and I went in the chat. And I kept chatting. I kept chatting. I said, "Dude, can you see me in chat?"
I'm feeling single, and I'm gonna be drinking doubles.
I didn't know if you could see me or not.
I don't remember.
That's why I kept saying, "Dude, I'm here," because you kept saying something. "I'm glad you're here," and I said, "I'm here too, dude."
Well, I've been on the live stream coming up on 3 hours.
Yep.
Damn, I feel like I've been on a little bit longer than that. But this is what you call stamina.
Yeah.
But
you know, anytime you do that, brother, I'm going to be there. I'm going to support you.
I have got to piss. I got to piss so much it would impress a damn horse. They'd be like, God damn.
Hi, Mama.
Even the horses would be standing there saying, I don't piss that much.
Kuya Sean.
Sean, Mama's
Hello.
there.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
I wish I was there. It's nice and warm. It's like summertime.
Come here, Kuya Sean. Come here.
You look like you're in the Yucatan right next to that plant.
Sally.
Your Yoda looks like he's leaning there, brother.
Yeah. He moves around every now and then and may make a turn or whatever, hit a bump, pothole, and crater sometimes.
Yeah, I was looking at one of his ears up in the air.
I can hardly even see him. Oh, there he is. He's like a silhouette.
Yeah, I saw one of his ears just sticking straight up in the air. I saw that he was laying sideways.
Hey, Robert.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Robert, you remember I told you I had my turbo miles? I've gone like almost 300 miles from the yard, and I haven't even burnt a quarter of a tank yet. I'm doing real good with it. And as heavy as I am with the beep on, yeah. Normally, if I hadn't got that turbo fixed, I probably would have burned almost half my fuel.
Oh, did you finally get your heat fixed in the front?
Oh yeah, the thermostat. Because I was freezing to death in here without it.
Yeah, because
that's why I needed it done. I finally got it done. When they were fixing my thermostat, they noticed the turbo, and I'm like, good. I'm glad you guys checked it out for me. Yeah, please change it out. That cost me a bundle, but I'll be right back. I gotta go do this. I'll be right back.
All right, bro.
Take over the live stream, Langga.
Okay.
You can do it.
Yeah, I was just looking at Baby Yoda on the dash. What's up, brother? No, he was waving in the front of the truck.
Pantay mo nga, mapiksan niya mo ko. Kaya di rin pwede mapiksan.
Wow, a little windy there today. Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang. Being silly.
Sally. Boom, 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 boom.
Boom. Bang, 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 bang.
Bang, 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 bang.
How are your plants doing? How are your plants doing, Lunga? I knew you were trying to grow potatoes. My God, the chat's dead now.
Where is Kuya Sean?
He went to go to the bathroom and get a water.
Mm. It's dead. It because all the people that they wasn't supporting him.
Of course, they've always done that. They never support him, but he'll go to their streams and support them. It's always been that way.
But it's okay. You can figure out who is the true friend. You know.
Only as soon as I saw his notification, I mean, I went right to the stream,
Hmm.
and then that's when I messaged you to let you know he was live. But you know, I consider Sean a good friend, and I'm going to support him.
Wait, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Where are you, douchebag?
He's coming back into the truck now, I think.
Okay. Did you share to YouTube, to Facebook?
Oh, I can right now.
My God, why you forgot it?
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot.
I'm gonna spunk your butt.
I'm sharing it now.
Da-dun, 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 da-dun. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da.
There you go, posted.
Mhm.
Yeah, I forgot all about that. Just got so wrapped up with how heated the stream got earlier. Well, I thought that was him walking in front of the truck. I guess it wasn't. He did walk by the truck when you were watering the plants, and he waved.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah, I have to get ready to do dinner here soon.
Mm-hmm. You can prepare your dinner while we are here.
Uh-oh. Where's Sean go?
My God.
Uh-oh.
Come back, douchebag.
Uh-huh.
Where's Kuya Leonard go? He take for
He's
dinner?
Yeah, he's eating his dinner.
Okay.
It's
So
windy
when
there today.
so windy.
Yeah, I see. I saw when you were watering the plants, I saw all the trees moving around. You can hear it in your microphone on your laptop, the wind. Chicken adobo. Shh.
Yeah, chicken adobo is always raw.
Got your neighbors. You said that's a Bantam rooster, right?
Maybe someone call him. That's why.
Maybe. Yeah, probably.
Doon sa mo.
I'll be right back. One go.
Okay. So nga isda. Tula ko ninyo.
Sorry about that, guys. Thanks for staying, Sammy. I like that. I think wasn't it you, Sammy, that booted Lucy out
Huh?
earlier when we had the troll? You booted him out, right? Because it wasn't me.
What do you mean?
You booted him off the panel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of figured. I bet you he was saying, "Man, that faggot train ain't gonna kick my ass out," and you did. You know where he was saying it? In his mommy and daddy's basement.
Silly.
That trainer can't kick me out. You did. And where he was saying it was in his mommy and daddy's basement.
I keep muting him so you can talk, and then he always talk. He don't like you to talk, so I kick him out.
Yeah, that's childish and being idiotic because they cannot let the truth get out or logic.
Yeah.
So they make a mockery of it.
If he would like, people would like to believe him. Why he's not showing the proof? You know.
Because you don't have it.
Because they don't have it.
Proof.
Just talking trash.
So they gotta somehow kind of fabricate it. Try to anyway. Good luck to them on that. Because fabrication of messages on a platform that's easily manipulated to look like something that it's not.
Mhm.
And I'd like them to let me know what girl supposedly contacted me, because I've only talked to, I think, 4 females on private messenger off of YT. And those 4 girls, who are they? You, Sheer, Bootsy Bonita, and you, Sheer, Bootsy Bonita, and Chiche Cruz. That is it. Nobody else.
But I'm not a female. I'm still male. One day, if I can go there in Thailand, I can be a female soon.
And I haven't talked to Boot in a few months. I haven't talked to Chiche in probably a week. I haven't talked to you in almost a week. Cher, I talked to today.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know who all these Panays are that I supposedly was talking to on private message that sent them a bunch of nude photos and being a pervert. Now that I really would like to see.
Me too,
That would be
because I'm
impressive.
curious.
Yeah, I'm very curious myself.
Yeah.
Poor
How
Elise.
look, how good looking you are.
Oh, they say I'm ugly. Didn't you hear him when he first came in? That I'm an ugly mug. I can't sing.
Yeah.
Oh. God doesn't create ugly person.
And it's amazing. I had all those Panays wanting to contact me
What
on a
can make
personal
people
basis.
ugly?
I don't know who they are.
What can make people ugly, Kuya Sean? Their personality. That can make you ugly.
Yeah. I'm
But
sure
for
they
me-
probably could be decent people if they were to change their ways. Which they can easily do. They can change their name, go by their real name, and Well, you've seen what he looks like. I didn't get to, but
I forgot to screenshot that because it's so quick. He opened and then closed.
well, yeah, he did it so quickly because probably wasn't him. I mean, I would have said it looked like shit, but it looked like him.
Don't worry about that, Kuya. Don't worry about your look. The most important what inside in you. That's it. Hello, Kuya Tim Dizia. Good morning.
Well, we're back up to 5 again. We were riding at 2 for a while. I don't know who the 2 were, but
I am
that's all
one
right.
of that. I am one of them.
Oh, okay. So we only had 1 there for a while. And there's 4 people in, and Tim is one of them.
That is Robert. That is
So we have-
Robert earlier too because his other phone is playing your live.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. So that explains who was all
Because I
here.
explained it to him, Kuya. I explained it to him. If you come up to the panel and then you are not playing your other gadget to YouTube, you are not part of the views.
Yeah.
You are
So
part in the panel, but you are not part in the views.
if you and Robert are there, that means I got 3 people, and one of the 3 is Tim Tazia,
Mhm.
and the other one's Fluff.
Fluffy, hello there.
Hey Tim. Hey Fluffy.
So there's one unaccounted for.
Mhm. Even you, Kuya, you are not counted to be to be a views to your what you call this one to your live stream because you are in the panel and then we are using Google Chrome and then StreamYard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sean, what's
Yeah,
up?
I don't Fluff. Fluff was here earlier. Hey,
Yeah.
Fluffy, if you want to come to the panel, you're more than welcome. I met Fluffy in Big Chief 60's channel. He'll tell you.
Fluffy, come to my live stream sometimes.
Yeah, he's friends with Buddha.
Yeah.
Hey Fluffy.
I miss Buddha.
If she's doing shorts, that's about it.
Yeah, she's doing always short video, cooking, something like that, or
Yeah,
foods, shout out.
Yeah, Sammy, drop the StreamYard link again for Fluff.
Sure, wait.
I miss Big Chief 60. Ever since he got his job back, he don't have time. He's probably too tired because working the oil fields, it wears you out.
Yeah. True. What are you doing, Nanga?
Eating dinner.
Okay, good. Good.
Yeah. Got dinner.
Yummy.
What, spaghetti?
Yeah.
Garlic bread?
No, I didn't make any garlic bread.
No, man, you got to have garlic bread with it.
No, I didn't make any.
So windy.
Yeah, is that the wind doing that to the roof?
Yeah, of Mama because they wasn't prepared yet. The roof is flipping a little bit. I'll try to come up for a bit. But Floppy, thank you so much, Floppy.
Yeah, keep an eye on it, Sammy. I may not see him waiting in the background.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for your love. I wonder where you
Oh.
are.
Sammy, if you run into those trolls again, the timestamp of this live stream, tell them to go to 2 hours and 28 minutes. That's when
Yeah,
your
I know.
sister came up. That's when your sister came up and told everybody about me if I was a pervert or not.
Yeah.
And she's a beautiful Panay, ripe for being predatorized. But I didn't do that. If I was a predator or sexual deviant.
In the middle of something, but I will try and get on. Okay, thank you so much, Floppy. I'm waiting you. I'm a little bit hungry too.
Yeah, see, I didn't know. I didn't know Buddha knew Fluffy and Lefty and all that. I'm surprised Buddha never went to Big Chief 60s live. She knew that many folks from Big Chief. Because Supine Calmet's from, that's where I met her, was through Big Chief.
Uh-huh. Waiting for your love. Waiting for your love. I wonder where you are.
And we can always go back to this live stream, how much I kicked his ass. And you use clips from it and show everybody. See this?
Flappy say that yes, that's how we met in Big Ship's
Big
live
Chief.
stream. Big
Yeah.
Chief.
Yeah, he's probably too exhausted or too busy with having to deal with YT anymore. He made a lot of good friends too.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
How was your day?
It was pretty good.
What do you have?
There was some pot roast and then some burger patties and 4 eggs.
That's unusual. It sounded good though.
Yeah, it does sound good.
Well, I'm eating basically real close to a carnivore diet.
Yeah, high protein. That's good.
Yeah, high protein, high fat, and almost no carbs.
Did I miss anything today? Not really, Kuya Tim.
Hey, Tim, how are you?
How you doing, brother Tim?
Just a lot. One of the walking sphincters came in for about an hour.
Yeah, I'm glad he's finally gone.
Because nobody was entertaining the bull crap.
Yeah.
Coming into Tennessee, the bachelorette capital of the world. Oh, did you see that with all the chicken lights? That's a king cab. He's got a king size bed, a shower, a toilet, and a small wet kitchen in that. You can live in that.
Damn. That'd be nice to have,
But he's limited to what he could carry, though. Mostly people that have a truck like that, they have dedicated Boeing or Lockheed Martin loads because they can't carry anything over 28,000 in the box, or they'll be overweight.
Really?
Yeah, that's why they're
Okay.
limited to what cargo they can take. There's
Yeah,
a sign for
that-
Tennessee.
Yep. Yeah,
And Tennessee.
cab would be heavy.
Well, the good thing is I can't deliver until early morning on the 6th, so I'm already within striking distance of making it to the O2.
Yep.
But I'm gonna try to make the most of my time. I'd like to at least make Nashville before I decide to shut down for the night. I know I'm not going to get parked at the TA there in downtown. That's awful. It's turned into a junkyard in my eyes. And I'm like, do these guys realize that they're going to tear this up and make a parking garage out of it when the TA closes? I hope they don't think that they're going to keep their equipment here this whole time.
Yeah, really.
I'm serious. There's trucks in there with flat tires. Some have been there, had to have been there for months, or haven't moved in a month.
Damn.
And I'm like, yeah, the
How do they leave
TAs,
them sitting?
because they can. TA won't enforce it. tow the shit away. I'd be like, hey, do something with your equipment and get it out of here, or we're going to have it towed away, because we need drivers to be able to park here and patronize the damn truck stop.
Yeah.
It's okay, Kuya Tim Dizia.
And
Later
it's right there.
natin.
It's right there in downtown by the stadium.
Yeah.
But they're building a parking garage for the stadium, is what it is.
Oh, okay, so that parking lot will be gone.
Yeah. And
That's
I
nice.
asked them, I said, is TA going to rebuild it at another location? They probably will, but not in the city, though.
Yeah, probably not. Real estate.
See, that that's the yeah. A lot of drivers love parking there because it's so close to all the bars and all the stadiums there in downtown Nashville,
Yeah.
within walking distance.
You warmed up your voice, Sammy?
What?
Are you warming up your voice?
No.
Sounded like it. Sounded like it.
Silly.
Yeah, well, you know.
Just being happy and singing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm always happy, surrounding
Yes,
by my
you are. Yes,
friends,
you are.
good friends. You know.
Yeah, we tried.
Oh, and Robert, not only has my fuel miles improved, my retarder brake is responding correctly.
Oh,
Because I noticed that my retarder brake wasn't responding, and I geared down enough, and I knew there was something wrong. I just didn't know it was the turbo that was causing that.
Oh. I'd have never guessed.
Because I'm going to be doing Black Mountain again, and oh yeah, that's when I first
That-
learned of it. I'm like, my retarder brake is not working properly.
Look, that steep mountain that you got to climb.
I need to take shower later.
No, I gotta go down it. Tomorrow I'll be
Oh.
going through the gorge, and then there's Black Mountain.
Oh, you want
gorge,
to
and
the
then
gorge. That's usually where you don't have signal,
I gotta
right?
go down Black Mountain and into Hickory. In the gorge, typically.
Yeah.
When I'm in the gorge.
Yeah. Hey,
That
you're
should
looking
excite
good
the
today.
trolls. Yeah, that should excite the trolls to come in.
Yep. Yeah, Tim, that's right.
Pam pararam pam pam pam. Pam pararam dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. The dancing banana is back.
You should make that into a 10-minute video shows
Yeah.
and make a show of it. Because you had the character down. No, I liked it when you were acting towards Ellie. You were like, oh, it was hilarious.
Oh yeah.
You got that voice down, Pat.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh my
With a boom, 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 boom. That was hilarious.
Silly. Sean, how do you say nationalist in German? Wow, nationalist.
Mhm.
I think might be who I think it is. It's national.
Silly.
Hello, Amor.
I'm going to wash dishes, guys. Sorry for that.
That person's back. They were here earlier in the stream.
Yeah. That's
Is that our no troll?
I believe it's one. Yeah.
The water's on?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Leonard is a nationalist.
I highly doubt that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the banana is frozen there, guys, because I'm washing dishes here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's one person on YT that I know speaks fluent German, and I don't want to involve him.
No, I don't eat bananas. And I don't put bananas in my mouth. I'm straight.
Oh, silly.
Yeah.
Only
Put one in a
me.
pina colada. Goes nice in a pina colada. Really good in the blender.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Nice drink.
Yep.
That with some coconuts.
No
berries, you
more.
can put a lot of
No
shit.
more. I'm not your lunga. I'm Sammy's lunga.
It's okay. Don't worry about that. I can share.
No, no,
I can share. If he
no,
like
no.
if he like banana to his mouth too as well, it's okay. I can share. I'm not greedy. I'm not greedy, Langga. Sorry. I'm so very kind.
Or you can match up with Lucy. He likes to smoke the bologna pony.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I'm wondering if this is the same guy. It took him this long to make a new profile.
Kuya Sean, I can stay long later on, Kuya Sean, because I'm going to take shower.
That's fine. I'm only gonna be here a little while longer, and I'm ending.
After this, and then after Kuya Naki done, I'm taking shower. I'm going to take shower too.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end when I get into Nashville on my way out. I know there probably isn't gonna be any parking at that TA, so I'll be on the between somewhere between Nashville and Knoxville. I don't know where. I think maybe Seaverville at the Petro.
Uh-huh. Are you done, bro?
Yes.
Awesome. I'm going back here in the table because I just done washing my dishes and later on prepare to do shower. Who would like to be in the bathroom, Joe? With the banana, you know?
DOT's got somebody pulled over
Oh, that's,
on the other side over there.
yep. That looks like fun.
But that's how it goes. You get pulled over, you're lucky to get away with a warning or a ticket. 2, you might be in serious trouble. 3, definitely somebody's going to jail. You got 3 cops on you, someone's definitely going to jail.
That's the way it usually works.
Excuse me.
Robert is my langga forever. Oh, so sweet me, amor.
No, no.
No, it's okay. You don't like that. That there's someone interest in you than other the douchebag there that no one interests them, you know.
Well, no.
Yeah, there's Lucy that was here earlier that would have been interested in him.
I'm loyal to who I'm loyal to.
That's the way you're supposed to be.
I love who I love and no one else. that love, if you know what I mean. I love my friends and everything else, but
No, we know what you mean, Robert.
yeah.
Yeah, if you love someone, don't smothering to them.
That can become a problem. I know that.
Howdy! Oops, wrong opera house.
Chad, hello
I just saw,
there.
I
You
just
like
saw
to
a
come up
sign.
here in the panel, guys?
Hello, Chad.
Robert, did you get the gas leak fixed by Kuya Tim Dezia?
Yeah. They it was one of the valves went bad.
It's good you spotted it because
Yeah,
that'll
well, I
choke you to death.
smelled it. I smelled
Or
it, and then I shut off the unit at the breaker. I was
blow your
still
ass up,
smelling it. I was still smelling it. So out of my patio is where the water heater and all the connections are. So I went out there and turned the gas off inside the closet. But they came over here and they fixed it. I don't know, probably around 2 or so.
Oh, so no cold shower for you.
No. Sorry about that, Chad.
Oh, that's awesome, Chad. I feel
nice
lonely.
place.
Yeah,
Sammy,
you're
do
in
you
some
know
room.
any dating apps in the Philippines? I can't recommend
Google
any
it.
dating apps in the Philippines, Chad. It because there's a lot of scammer.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's true too.
honest. I'm so sorry for that.
That's true.
Yeah, there are ladies all over Cebu. You shouldn't have a problem at all.
Almost
Yeah.
2 years that I wasn't in. I delete my dating apps before, but I have what do you call this one? What is that? Decent lady boy, something like that. And I have what is that famous now? I forgot.
The best way to do it, Chad, is just say, "Hey, look, in Tinder, that's something like, look,
Oh,
if you're
Christian Filipino.
interested and buy you a drink or dinner, I'll be here at this location. See if they show up."
I matches with a few buddies on Tinder. Okay, just go to the mall or coffee shop.
There you go.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
find a
where?
lot of girls in the mall. Or yeah, especially in the city. But be careful of city girl. Be careful on that.
Yeah, I ended up with a table full of girls at the damn
I shall do that. Thank you
food
very
court in
much.
the
You're
mall there.
welcome, Chad.
The
So
food
much
court in
love
the
to
S and
you
M.
this stream.
The food
Yeah.
court in the S and M mall. My table was full of girls within 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them I thought were underage, but they weren't. They showed me the ID. I'm like, really? Okay.
Oh, thank you so much, Chad. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. And my dad's so happy at that time. Even I don't have a lot of money, but I'm so thankful to Robert and yeah, Kuya Tim Diziak and Kuya Naki here, especially Kuya Naki. Yeah, thank you so much to all of you guys. Yeah, for sharing your blessings to me. Thank you so much, guys.
As long
Even I'm not
as long as
doing
Papa had a good time.
even I'm not doing much better to my channel, but I'm still thankful that I have a true friend that who would like to help me as well. Even I'm not asking.
Ah,
Oh, I'm crying now. Joke. Kuya, not finished yet. I thought you were finished. What happened to you? You okay, bro? Oh, sorry. Because last night, guys, yeah, early in the morning, around 3, he have a bad stomach ache. And then I told, oh my God, I'm so sorry for that. And then I tried to massage a little bit. And he fall asleep again. And then he wake up and no stomach ache. Sammy, how are your fish doing? They're all doing good, Kuya Tim Diziak, but my filter of my my water filter over there is not working so well.
yeah, but are you getting more fish? Are they breeding?
Not yet, Kuya. The female one is not ready yet to lay egg.
I
I'm
figured you'd
waiting.
have. couple new
I'm waiting.
schools of fish by now.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
waiting,
I
kuya.
think I think you were thinking about doing the hand breeding, weren't you?
Yeah, I still have my oil here
Yeah.
to make them asleep.
You need to get another janitor fish. Needs help.
No, it because of the what the call one. It because it's summer and algae will going to grow a lot more
Hmm.
more if you you know.
Yeah. Mm.
Wow, Kuya Sean. 3 hours, huh? Oh,
Yeah. 3.5 hours.
I'm almost in Nashville.
I'll be right back.
Music City of the world.
Yeah.
And tonight would have been a great night to go out too. I could have hooked up with David Belo, did some karaoke, but it's too late now. I knew I wasn't going to make it in an appropriate time to enjoy it, let alone try to find a freaking place to park, which I probably highly doubt at that TA.
Well, being a Saturday too, it might be loaded up.
No, actually, the weekends, truck stops and all that busy because a lot of drivers go home. Excuse me. My driver go home. But they're going to be closing that TA, I think, within the next year. They're going to tear it down, make a parking garage.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks.
I'm
Yeah,
ready to
it's,
take a shower now, Kuya.
okay.
I will say bye for now.
Yeah, I'm probably
Yeah,
going
well,
to step down too, bro.
yeah, I'm going to stay here until I get it probably into Nashville, and then I'll end it. Just so everybody can see Nashville, Tennessee, instead of a dark
But
screen.
I will let my phone. I'm playing your live stream, Kuya. Okay, so you know
Oh, okay.
this phone, the S22.
Uh,
Sana take care. Thank you so much, Kuya Team. I'm going to take shower with because I have a plan to go to Bayawan City, and to what the call this one to dryer this what is that comforter? Is that a comforter? Huh? Tomorrow?
We gotta go there anyway.
How about today?
We gotta go there anyway tomorrow to work out. Well, I wanna go play.
We don't have nothing to do today.
Where do y'all go? Planet Fitness?
Yeah, tomorrow is Monday. Only Sunday that we wasn't
Yeah,
in the
it
gym,
looked like a
Kuya.
Planet Fitness. That's why I was asking.
Uh-huh. And we are spending our 4 days there in 4 days or 5 days there in Dumaguete, and then we wasn't do gym there
3 days.
3 nights.
I gotta get out from behind this camper. He ain't got no taillights. DOT would nail his ass for that.
Yeah.
Come get on Murfreesboro. It's a nice town.
Murfreesboro.
Mhm.
You gotta add the accent.
Murfreesboro, Tennessee. It's real nice.
Yeah, Murfreesboro. Yeah, this guy in the camper is gonna get ass ended. Yeah, I do typically General Mills out of Murfreesboro or Tyson Chicken.
Yeah, I like that town.
Oh yeah, it is nice. You never get a parking spot at that Pilot though. It's always full.
I got a nephew who lives right outside of Nashville.
20 minutes, I believe, from there. I could be wrong. About
He's
20
about
minutes.
20 minutes out of Nashville. I don't know which side though.
Wait, mama ko rin. Ayaw sa maligo pa ko. Maligo pa ka? She asked me if
I had that pool one thing. I'm bleeding.
a little bit. Guys, I'm going to take shower now, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna step down too,
I like to
Sean.
refresh my back because it's aching.
All right. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it.
Love you,
nice
Kuya.
seeing
I
you.
will leave I will leave my camera I will leave my laptop playing here. I will mute and then off camera, okay?
Yeah,
right.
I'll leave this one going too.
Yeah.
But
Love ya.
I'm gonna step down too, bro. All right.
All right.
Bye, guys.
I just figure whoever's left in the chat would like to see Nashville. That would help.
I'll stick around till you end. At least you have somebody to talk to.
All right, brother. Later.
Well, yeah,
later.
All right, Robert.
See
Take
ya.
it easy.
Springfield, Tennessee. Mm-hmm. And it's getting warmer, no doubt. It's 45 degrees. Ain't bad. At least it's above freezing. 'Cause I've been in freezing temperatures for a couple weeks.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, once I get to Charlotte, I'd like to get that. I'd like to get that that Bridgestone load, or that Smithfield load that goes down to southern Florida. That would be great.
Oh yeah.
No, that load pays really good too.
That's even better.
Yeah. You're right by the Everglades. Stay the night with the alligators. And when that happens, I don't have to worry about anybody come up knocking on my door, because that won't happen. You get your ass ate up.
Yep.
The first thing you'll hear is a loud hiss that you've never heard before. And then a lot of teeth.
Yep.
Now, during the day, you can walk right by them. They won't bother you. At night, different story.
Yeah, they're kind of nocturnal.
Yeah, if you want to get rid of your dog, just let him out of the truck. The dog will disappear pretty quickly.
Yep. Just be one big yep.
They tell you at that Mineola truck stop there in the reservation in the middle of the Everglades, do not let your dog wander around alone, or it's gone.
Yep.
There's a sign right when you pull in, and they're not responsible because you are definitely in the heart of gator territory.
There's a couple of parks that have walking trails that wind down through the woods and right alongside the edge of the small creeks. And you'll see a gator down there every now and then.
During the day, they're like statues. I mean, they'll move here and there. They really don't move around a whole lot. But at night, because when you wake up and the daylight cracks above and you can start to see outside, you'll notice they moved around.
The statues are not where they used to be.
Mm-hmm. Or a lot of them had left and went elsewhere to go hunting.
Yeah.
Because most of them sit outside that truck saying, "You got to take a piss sometime." Yeah, I'll be doing it from the running board right on you.
Yeah.
I won't be standing on the ground. I'll be on the running board. They can't reach me up there.
Yeah.
Just like in the desert. You're out in the high desert of California and Death Valley. You do not want to step out of the truck and take a whiz. You do it from the running board because those sidewinders are very aggressive and they will come after you.
Yep. Got some of them in Arizona too. I spent 15 years in Phoenix, and the only couple of snakes I ever saw were run over on the roadkill.
Oh yeah. Yeah, sometimes then you see roadkill and you're like, what the hell was that?
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
Yep.
Dude, you're drifting in other people's lanes. You're gonna. Some of these people with these dualies, with these large trailers, thinking that they know what they're doing, they're all over the freaking highway. See, look at that. He's running over the white line in the middle. He's totally.
Go ahead. I was just gonna say I used to remember that from when I used to haul horses.
That's what I call a failure to look in the mirrors.
Yeah.
Because you always look in your mirrors to see what your trailer's doing.
Exactly.
Man, I can't believe this. I got a ton of traffic behind me. Man, is everybody going to Nashville? Jesus.
It's not All-Star Weekend, is it?
I'm sorry?
It's not All-Star Weekend, is it, for the NBA?
It is for the NFL. The Pro Bowl game is tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Now I got something to do tomorrow.
Pro Bowl. It's no longer played in Hawaii anymore.
I
For
know
what
that
reason,
kind of
I have
stuff.
no idea.
I don't know either.
And then the Super Bowl's next week. Chiefs and Eagles.
Yep. I'm pulling for the Chiefs, but
Me too. But, Philly's pretty tough.
yeah.
I was half right, though, at the beginning of the season. I said it was going to be the Philadelphia Eagles against the Buffalo Bills, but the Buffalo Bills, blew it against
Yeah.
the Bengals.
Yep. Yeah, that's been the best games all year would have been the Chiefs and the Bengals.
hmm But I was half right in who was
Yeah.
going to make the Super Bowl.
Yep.
That's not bad.
No.
But the Bills did make it in the playoffs.
Yep.
Excuse me. But that Patrick Mahomes, when you look at that kid, he looks like he's 15 years old.
Yeah. Yeah, and shoot, he's 28.
Yeah. I'm like, man, he looks like a teenager out there.
Yep.
But he kicks ass.
Yeah, and the things he can do, the way he can throw the ball,
Yeah.
with either hand, underhand, overhand, behind the back, everything.
That was a bad pothole. I didn't
Ouch.
even see it. Twisted my
Those
phone
always-
around.
Yeah, those always hurt.
Oh, that's what that is. Yeah, that just ruined my alignment probably.
Oh, that's not fun.
Yeah, every time you get an alignment done, as soon as you hit a pothole, well, need an alignment done.
Yeah.
Totally fucks it up.
Hmm. Yeah, and that's not an easy process on one of those rigs.
Well, if you got the proper equipment, it's pretty easy.
Okay.
Yeah, well, ours is computerized. They just have you pull up on your drives on these two pads,
Uh huh.
and what they put on your tires, it looks like, you know, some people that really break their leg and they put the bolts as a cast
Uh-huh.
in a shank type thing. It looks like one of those.
Oh.
Makes you want to cringe when you see it. Somebody break a leg or something. That's what it looks like, and they put it on there and they just fiddle around on the computer, and all of a sudden you're done. They take them off.
Well. Yeah, obviously I've never seen it done on a truck.
Yeah, it only takes 20 minutes, if that.
Oh wow. That's as good or better than a standard size car.
Mm-hmm.
That's good though.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude, you're going to have to fucking let me over.
Oh, your lane went
Jeez.
away.
Yeah. And this guy's speeding up wanting to pass me, and it's like, you can move over to the next lane. There's nobody there. Now there's DOT busting somebody else's ass on the side of the highway, and I got to move over to the other lane.
Yeah, I notice you always drive in the right-hand lane whenever possible.
Yeah, because a lot of drivers love speeding. They always go 10 over. I do the limit, and that's it. I'm not giving away free money by paying for speeding tickets.
Yeah. Well, aren't there places where trucks are supposed to be in the far right-hand lane?
For the most part, yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. Because I'm used to them blowing by me on the left-hand side all the time.
Because you can, especially in Tennessee, you can get busted for impeding traffic. Well,
No, I think most states have that law, just they never enforce it.
Oh, Tennessee does. They're just looking for ways to make revenue. They are.
No, I believe you.
Because, you know, they think there's dollar signs all over our trucks. Because
Yeah.
a car can do 120. They'll still come after us before that car.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Although that's felonious, the speed that he'd be traveling, he'd go to jail
Right.
for that. But
Yeah,
still,
that
the
should
ticket,
Yeah.
the ticket would be shit. Ours would be, you know, several hundreds of dollars. You know, maybe like $400 to $500. Yeah, they really sock it to us.
Yeah. Well, going 120, you should get a felony ticket and
Yeah.
go to jail, and it'd be probably $1,200 or $1,500 for the ticket. But
Yeah, and pull your driver's
Doesn't-
license too.
yeah, doesn't mean they do it. But that's what it probably should be.
Shit. Seeing the yellow lights reflecting off the side of that trailer.
Oh.
All right, I like this. People that are in the other lane, they're slowing down with me. It's like, no, they need to pass me so I can move over.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because you do. If there's somebody on the side of the highway like that, you have to move over.
you
If
get
you
over,
can, you
right.
have to move over to the other lane.
Right. Well, that's cars too.
There's an abandoned car right there. No lights on. It's gonna get ass-ended.
But not by
Gonna end
you.
up in the trees.
Yeah.
Because it happens all too frequently. They say, if all possible, try to get on a ramp and get to the shoulder, not on the highway, because vehicles get ass-ended all the time. We had a driver got killed because he blew a trailer tire, popped his four ways, got on the shoulder, put out his triangles, got back in the truck, and got ass-ended, and it killed him.
Man.
Yeah, it's pretty shitty.
Yeah. After all that, and he still got hit. That's
Yep.
just proves how unthoughtful people are. No damn sense.
Hey, how was that meeting? Well, we'll never know because you didn't make it alive.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whose fault it is. You're dead. So what does it matter? I'd rather be alive.
Oh man.
Like a lot of people that have ass-ended rigs like mine
Yeah.
that have died. The driver proved his case that he was innocent, that he was ass-ended, but they
Right.
still sued the company for wrongful death and win.
Yeah, that wrongful death lawsuits, about 90% of the time, it makes no sense.
Yeah, wrongful death. Your teenage kid was on their cell phone when they ass-ended me doing 60, went up under my trailer and got decapitated. How is that my fault?
Right.
And then they get these companies for wrongful death. It's like, maybe if your son made better decisions, he'd still be alive today, now wouldn't he?
Yeah. Well, if they find that the fault was the car, how can they sue for wrongful death? I mean, that makes no sense. They
Yeah,
can because they have lawyers making laws, so lawyers can make more money.
I think Nashville's right on up over that hill. This is the outskirts right here. That's why you're seeing a lot of lights now.
Yeah. Figured you were getting close to something.
But no, man, they got a lot of bachelorettes, man. I can go to the wannabes and sing to them. Hey, man, scream for me a little bit. Yeah, show me a little bit. Show me your dentures, like you did to my lead guitarist once. That was the damnedest thing I ever saw ever playing in a band. Was when that woman took her teeth out at Steve, my lead guitarist. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
That was about the only time I really screwed up playing music. But I went back behind the amps and I couldn't take it, man. I'm trying to play and dying laughing at the same time. Crowd doesn't know what the hell's going on, but we do.
But yeah, the crowd couldn't see that.
Even my drummer, Benny, had a hard time. He's sitting there, he's looking over at me, and his mouth is open, laughing, and sticks are flying out of his hand, and he's banging on the drums with one hand to grab another stick. He had a hard time playing too.
Yeah.
Benny was yelling, "Hey, go for it, Steve! Fuck you!" I'll never forget that. It took us a while to get to the next song, and everybody in the crowd's like, "What's going on?"
That would be hard to forget.
Those were the days. I love reflecting on that.
Yeah,
That's some of the weirdest, funniest stuff that ever happened in my life. It didn't happen to me; it just happened around to me.
yeah. But you
Thank
got to
God.
see it. But you got to see it.
Yep. At first, I was thinking, "Am I actually seeing this?" I at first I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Man, they really got to fix these holes.
Yeah. I could feel that one from here.
What the hell's downtown?
I
I'd
don't
be
know.
seeing the tops of the buildings, the lights anyway.
Maybe it sunk. Been a lot of sinkholes lately.
Excuse me. Well, Jesus Christ. I was going to move into the third lane, but it's closing off. Jeez.
Yep, it's gone.
There's rolling roadblocks, but that's on the 8th. That's 4 days from now.
Yeah.
Well, at least they gave the heads up on that.
Yeah. They used to do that every morning in Phoenix on I-17 at just the time I had to go to work.
That'd be a pain.
It was. And after about a week, I left 15 minutes earlier, got to the job in time to have breakfast. So
Wow.
I got around them, but
That's a mega mint. No, that's the Powerball. It's up to 700 mil. I
Yeah.
might play.
hey, buy me a ticket. I can't get anywhere to buy any.
There's downtown.
I knew you'd find it.
I remember playing here once. Man, this is the biggest harem in the country. The girls would be going, woo!
Is
Like,
that,
okay, you can cut that one off.
You said it's the most bachelorettes in the nation
Yep, that's the bachelorette capital of the world.
of the world.
Yep.
Is that because they're all divorced, or is that because they've never been married yet?
It's women that haven't been married yet, and they're divorcees. They're in their 30s and 40s. There's a lot of women in their 30s and 40s here that are wanting to get married, but they're looking for a man that doesn't exist.
Oh, they're feminists.
Their standards are so high that it's like you hit the brick wall at 30, and your prime is gone. Okay, so
they're trying to date the top 2%.
Yeah, they want the top. Well, they want the top 10%. They ain't going to get it. And the weird thing is, I'm a part of that. I am a 666, and I didn't
What do
make
you
that
mean?
shit up. They did.
What do you mean by 666?
You got to be 6 footer or more. You have to have.
Okay.
You got to make 6 figures or more, or you got to be packing more than 6 inches, 6 inches or more. And I'm all of that.
I never knew exactly what you meant by that. I heard you say it earlier.
Yeah, I heard that about a year ago on YT, and I was learning that there are actually women that are doing shit like that. Man, and they not want to be treated like a piece of meat, but and yet they view us like that. And I'm like, that's a double standard here. It's either or. I'm like, these women are bent.
Yeah. There's a chick on YouTube that I don't remember what her name is, but she massacres those women like that. She cuts them up and spits them out.
Yeah, there it is, downtown, right there.
Yep.
The street lights are going to be blocking the view a little bit, but it's right over there.
Okay.
To my right.
Yeah, I've heard it's a very pretty town.
Oh yeah, it is. Over to my right here, in about a half a mile, will be the TA. It's right next to Nissan Stadium where the Titans play football.
Yeah. Okay.
The Tennessee Titans.
Yep.
I remember they had the big sign up there for Guns N' Roses when they were going to put on a reunion concert there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a couple years ago, I believe.
Yeah.
There's a Nissan Stadium right over there.
Yeah.
And the TA's down there. Yeah, it's full.
No sense even trying to get to it, huh?
Yeah, I'm not even going to try to go by parking in there. No way.
Well, that sucks. Now you're gonna have to try to find someplace else where you can get some food.
Oh yeah, I'll probably park at the Loves.
Oh, okay.
On the east side of way on the east side of Nashville, out of the city.
Okay. Yeah, Love's is always a doable place. I know we used to go to.
Well, unless they hadn't reset the damn what's that I'm talking about? I tried to have them reset the Wi-Fi because it was shit. It was fluctuating, and that's why I couldn't join it on panels.
Yeah. Yeah, the router needs to be rebooted.
The router, that's it. Yeah, the router needed to be reset. Hopefully they've done that by now.
Yeah.
Hell, that was about like 3-4 weeks ago.
I think I probably was watching that stream and you kept dropping off.
Yeah. And then a few hours later, I moved to the Petro and did have good signal there.
Yeah.
But that was way in Seaverville, over closer to Knoxville.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. I can't think of the name of that truck stop outside of Green River we used to go to. Something America.
AM's Best?
Maybe now, but it wasn't then. But of course, that's been like 30 years ago.
Then that was a mom and pop place then.
Oh no, it was a big place. It was something America. Can't think of the name, but it's probably got a different name now.
I'm still on 24, but I'm headed in a southerly direction. I'll be getting off this highway to get on I-40 towards Nashville or Knoxville. But hey, thanks for hanging with me, Leonard. I'm going to say goodbye to everybody. And this is my last.
Time.
Yeah. You have a good day. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye.